Share screen with you. Navigate that fucking cramped space of Discord because there's too much shit on my screen. Check my spelling. Wow, I actually spelled that right. No, I didn't. I got a T. That did not work how I wanted it to. There we go. Alright. Reopen Chrome. Misclick and go to the website for the Pokemon MMO on accident. That's not what I wanted to do.
My God!
I just started.
Bought that I bought that thing and it gave me 62, 69 Steam cards.
Nice. Alright, now you decide to load fucking POS. You piece of shit.
Now there is no hope.
My dementia-ridden grandpa at Niagara Falls.
Highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness.
I fucking love this series.
But it had not always been this way.
I play these games with the idea that 4 does not exist.
Been a champion of the gods.
Also, we'll decide to play that when we get to it.
Oh God!
Jesus.
I forgot how fucking loud this game is.
That was fucking ridiculous. I have to turn that down a smidge. Oh, holy shit, man. Yeah.
What the?
Where's my menu?
Yeah. This is a new marathon, guys. God of War. These games should. I mean, God of War should be. God of War 1 is pretty short, actually.
I think it's like 8 hours. I'm already doing horrible.
8 hours, then. 8 hours for an action game is pretty short.
Yeah.
They get longer as the games go on.
Until they, get to a certain extent, and then they're too fucking long. Like Data Boy.
I'll say this, God of War 2 is my favorite, and it's only, what, like 9 hours?
Yeah. God of War 2 is great.
Yeah. I love God of War 2. I liked it better than 3.
Same. But then again, I also don't like 3 for, dumb story reasons that we'll get to when we get to 3. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misremembered how that game ended, but... we'll see. And this is my go-to move for the entirety of the game.
Oh, you get the spinning one. I remember R1 and circle being a good area control one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wonder if we have that right now.
The one when you spin. No, they require a lot of...
Got that though.
That's one of the later upgrades for the Blades of Chaos.
Yeah.
You have to hold down the R1 for square, triangle, and circle.
Yeah.
What for X? No, X is just jump, right?
Yep. But yeah, I love this series. I've been playing it for years when I probably shouldn't have been. So I played this like probably a year or so after it came out. Because my grandma had it. I'm just like, oh, what the hell? Or I didn't say what the hell, because I was a child. And I'm like, ooh, what's God of War? So I played it. And I enjoyed it. And then, I think I borrowed it from my grandma. And my parents played it, and they enjoyed it too. So this is, like, one of the many games I used to play a lot with my parents. Alongside, like, Spyro and Ape Escape. I never used the block in this game.
I mean, I used it whenever I needed to use it, but I didn't really need to use it that much.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that answers your question. Also, I just found out that my thing will be shipping, if going on with this person I'm talking about, it should be shipping within the next week.
Okay. Nice.
After I paid for it, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna use the block button then. Oh, was that a perfect block? Oh, I think that's a perfect block. Oh, okay. Yup.
Yeah, but you don't have the gauntlet for that perfect block to be a thing.
Yeah.
You get it later.
But still,
You get it in this game, or do you get it in the second game? When you start.
I don't remember. Either way, blocking like nixes my damage that I'm taking.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, you gotta block for this one. I gotta.
I never did. That's the thing. Oh fuck! I was not prepared.
He's your worst enemy.
I was just mashing like an idiot. I was expecting it to be the circle, but it was not. Ow. Could have kept blocking.
No, the first game would have launched it fucking thing.
It's gonna be Persona 4.
Yup. I'll be able to play it
Yeah.
before it comes to the Switch horribly. Like, oh, I'm sure a lot of people have already.
Yeah, because it's on the Vita.
No, on the Steam Deck.
Specifically with the Steam Deck.
Because it runs perfectly on there. It took like a month or so after it came out, but it runs perfectly.
Yeah.
Also, while you play that, I will be playing Cuphead.
Nice.
Because that DLC came out today.
Yeah.
The Last Dessert.
Oh fuck, that was
Seeing
close.
how I fucking 100% in Cuphead on my free time. I kind of like it, if you didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, here.
You
No.
ever finish Cuphead?
Stay away from me!
I have not yet. I need to.
It's really fun.
I know who you are.
What do you say?
You,
the ghost of Sparta.
The ghost
stay
of
with me.
Sparta. Stay away! Stay away from me!
I like how this man looks like a slightly better
I
PS1
know
model.
Who you are, Spartan.
Yeah.
I know
He
what
still
you've
has
done.
like the
I would rather die than be saved by
still
you.
has like the fucking slightly better but equivalent of cheddar cheese hands, like the triangle cheese hands that like Zelda has in Ocarina of Time. Innocence, my favorite.
Hey, Corey is streaming.
Nice.
Streaming a
Did you say that he is in the house?
no, Spaz Kid Corey.
I know. Just making a joke.
Making a tier list about Sonic games.
Oh, cool.
That seems like a thing Corey would do.
Yeah.
Using possibly the shittiest mic I think I've ever heard. That's saying something compared to my mic.
Yeah. Wonder if it's just like a headset mic.
Probably like a. I mean, well, he doesn't stream often, so he's probably using like some shitty $20 mic you get from like it's from Walmart or some shit.
Yeah. I'll try to go for everything, because it will help me in the end, but if I see it, I'll get it. But I really do not know all the secrets in this game.
There are some things aren't worth trying to get.
Yeah.
But there
Oh,
are
shit.
some things you want to get, like the Gorgon eyes. Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah. The Phoenix
Oh,
feathers
that
and the
Gorgon
Gorgon
eyes and
are
Phoenix.
organized.
Yeah. My my favorite weapon in that game has to be the I forget the purple sword you get.
Yeah, I was gonna
later on.
say the purple sword from Athena.
Yeah.
In which one?
In the first
Holy
one.
fuck, you're
The
here.
first one.
Oh, okay. I've actually never beaten this one. This one
really?
is new to me. Yeah, I've beaten.
Oh, that's, okay.
It was back from the age of just like I'll get games however I can because I didn't have a lot of money. So it was just like my whacked out order was what was even the order? Ghost of Sparta, God of War 3, then God of War 2, and that was the
Really?
order. That's the
That is
order
a-
thus far.
That is a weird fucking order.
Yeah.
Right? Well, it was because of what whatever I could get my hands on at the time. It was also in that state of just like I had listened to what people told me on the internet in terms of just what games were playable and not playable, and people described this one as being too old.
It's not.
And so-
God of War 3 confused you? After
Quite a bit, but I had already like known the story through hearsay at school. And to be fair, God of War story is not that hard to understand. It's pretty linear. It's dude gets mad at this guy for
like,
being
who
a
the
dick.
fuck are these giant monsters and why are they fighting the Zeus?
Well, I mean,
Like that kind of shit.
oh well, that's because I kind of knew the gist of it going in. Is that this guy wanted revenge on the gods, and they systematically screwed him over the course of 3 games, and so now he's getting the super revenge to kill them all. And also, it was just the fun thing of just like I'm playing a fun hack and slash game, and I get to fight like Greek gods I'm already familiar with from other things like school.
Yeah.
I was also a big Percy Jackson fan at the time, and if you wanted to play a game about Greek mythology, your options were God of War or nothing. So,
Oh, that should be a mod. This should be a Percy Jackson mod for God of War 4 on the Steam.
that'd be sick.
That would make me actually want to play that game.
There's like a
The animation would be so
they're
long,
like
you
a
know?
Percy Jackson game on a 360, right?
No,
No.
definitely.
There's no
they have to
Percy
go
Jackson
original in
games.
it. Percy Jackson's sick. Those books are fantastic.
They're good.
There has to be a Percy Jackson game somewhere. Just rip the model from there and put it over Kratos.
You should
It's
look
really-
that up, because I don't think there is.
Well, you can always play a CJ if all else fails.
Yeah. Or fuck, even you can play as Cerno.
Play as not the Danny DeVito model, the Phil model from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'd rather play as Neko Arc though. Who are we kidding?
Like 2D.
Well, so whoever told you this game was too old can go fucking suck it showed.
The gods
Like,
came to me.
It's hard to say any God of War game's too old, where literally all of them before Ascension play the same.
Yeah.
Down.
Crash Bandicoot 3, now that's cutting edge, but Crash Bandicoot 2, too old. Way too old.
All hope is lost, Spartan. Even
There
for
was
you.
one on the DS. That was it.
If the
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking if one existed, it would probably be on the DS.
Or the Wii. Or the Wii.
What we need to do is rip that fucking model out from the DS model and then
Oh, man.
poorly graft it onto Kratos in all its like 144.
Oh, your old
It has been a
Quality.
minute since I played
Your
this.
old save. That's from 3 years ago,
Yeah.
man. Shit.
This was on the
I,
PS2. We'd be getting saves from like 2010.
Brilliant. Both yours and your
Oh,
parents,
fuck
huh?
this. Yeah.
I was just thinking
Section.
about something I actually really like about the new series. And it's something they kind of established earlier on, and that the new Thor design kind of reinforces. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hercules in God of War and what he looks like, and how he is like the tallest and hugest, and that all the gods are portrayed as these like larger than life monstrosities in this series. Shut up, Penny. Penny's out there being a skinwalker again. Quit that. Stop growing extra appendages. Put those things away.
God damn it.
That's one of the things I really like about the new series, and I was thinking about it because they kind of established that with Baldur, is that outward physical appearance has no balance on your actual strength in terms of Norse gods in God of War, the new one in Ragnarok. I was thinking about that and how much I like that, because like Baldur is probably, well, I mean, he's the most indestructible fucker in the world, and just in mythology in general. By definition, he's indestructible. Yeah. Except for one small weakness. But that little guy looks like a scrawny meth head in the new God of War, and so it wouldn't make sense for Thor to be a big muscle man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the fuck Odin's gonna look like. I hope he's just like I kind of hope he looks kind of like his. I'm hoping for like the way the Gravedigger looks in God of War, where it's just kind of a scrawny old man.
Yeah.
But he has like insane strength and wisdom and prowess.
Well,
I think you might actually I think you might have to kill those.
You can't.
Gotta charge kick it all the way to the back.
You can't kill the sailors?
Nope.
That's weird.
Or you can't kill the archers. The sailors you can kill.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is just off the sailors, get them out of the way.
Like,
well, they're not in my way.
Charge kick it like midway through and then kick it again.
Yeah.
Or all the way.
Or all the way.
Wait for a volley.
Kratos
Come on, you can do it.
Kratos is the strongest, biggest man in the world, but the motherfucker struggles to kick a box.
You gotta charge up.
Or
okay, you can jump on the box. It doesn't need to be there.
There you go. Poor Angelo, he's struggling watching this.
No, I just didn't want the box to break. It's like the third time you tried that.
4.
Yeah, that's fair. Like he struggles to open boxes, and also like the way he fucking walks on balance beams like a dainty girl. It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
You gonna leave that health chest?
I don't need it.
Aw, leaving it for someone else. How kind of you. Is this the candle room?
No.
No.
That's in chains.
No, it's after the ship fight.
Oh, is it? You gotta come back here and then you get the women?
Yeah.
You collect them.
Also, the candlestick thing, that's in Chains of Olympus. And or Ghosts of Sparta.
Trying to play Fallout Shelter optimally makes me feel like a scumbag.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing that over the last few days, and I've been modding it to get rid of all the annoying little mobile game problems, like timers and shit.
Yeah.
The game's fun. I enjoy it. I especially enjoy the questing stuff they've added on with the room clearing and all that. That game makes me feel like a scumbag, because some of the stuff you have to do to play optimally is like chocobo breeding levels of just, ew, I feel gross inside.
Well, it's like playing, like the only way to get ahead in, fucking Honeycam.
Honeycam, yeah. Well, in Honeycam, I guess Fallout 4 is a dystopia, but it's just the game is so bright and happy for the most part, and like the only times where Fallout's like dark tone comes through is in the gameplay, where I'm like creating these breeding hives, which is fucked.
Well,
like, why do I have to do this?
For.
Why do I have to do this to be optimal? I don't want to create Vault 69 or 96. Now that'd be okay. That's a video I want to see. I want to see someone try to like recreate Vault 96 or 69 in Shelter.
Yeah. I was gonna say something earlier, but I totally forgot what it was.
Daggerfall's really fun, and the Fighters Guild and Daggerfall are a bunch of shitbags. I hate them. Because I'm just like, you can't be in the Fighters Guild because you don't have skill on a weapon, and I'm like, I've been punching orcs to death. Why do I need a weapon? It's a Fighters Guild. I'm a fist fighter.
Yeah.
God damn you.
I don't know. Doesn't the Fighter Guild turn to the fucking... No, that's a companion of mine.
Yeah, you're thinking the companions, yeah.
What the fuck about... fucking weapons in that game.
Yeah.
Weapon. You can turn into a giant fucking wolf. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
It's also really sad because the companions big them.
Actually, I think
big
you
them.
can turn into a werewolf in Daggerfall.
Why is this
You can,
fucking opulent Zeus statue in the middle of this fucking dinky ass shit?
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
Kratos.
Why is it imbued with his power too? That's a weird.
Poseidon.
Unfortunately,
Keaton.
Ninja. There we go.
It has terrorized my
Unfortunately,
seas for
Ninja,
far too
it is
long.
not Dad of Boy.
Your
It's the
skills
better
are
game.
admirable, but you will need assistance.
I like that of
You
boy.
will need
I
the power
get bored
of
as
the gods.
fuck from that
Take
game.
this weapon,
That is fair.
Take this
I'm sure I won't enjoy it when I actually play it because I've seen it beginning to end already multiple times
Yeah.
through Let's Plays. And it's kind of a story game, so.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth.
I hope
in
there's
the
a mod to
name
restore
of
the models in Last of Us on PC.
Just the unbeautify them or the un-PS5 them.
God, Tess looks terrible. Have you seen her new design?
He looks
Or I guess I'll
tired
go
and
full
old.
screen.
You look like someone maybe see at a gas station around where I live.
Yeah. Looks like a lady with looks like a lady with not all her teeth and like maybe smokes meth.
Yeah,
Like they
done
turn,
with it, just done with the world.
they turn Tess into meth woman. I don't like it.
Oh, I guess I should
Yeah.
actually use my ability. I'm
Even though
giving
like, I like the slightly cartoonish, whimsical designs they added to that world. I don't need to see fucking every follicle on Joel's face to know that he's fucking hardened and he's a real person, you know?
Yeah.
I remember when Last of Us
Yeah,
came
that
out. I'm
is
just like,
True Ninja.
yeah, absolutely. Some of the best things in that game have to do with older games, and it annoys me how many people that really love that game dog on the old ones. And I'm just like, I mean, some of the best scenes in the new one are reliant on old games.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I remember when Last of Us came out on PS.
Yeah,
came out on
A good
PS3.
example that would be, you getting your blades in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this is a meaningful thing. They don't control and feel like the old blades in the old game, but
They're really cool.
Yeah.
The fire effect's beautiful, and they set shit on fire too, which is nice. You had to get an upgrade for that in Ghost of Sparta. But yeah, like I remember when Last of Us came out on PS3, and I'm like, this is the peak of graphics. And then I played it again on PS4, and I'm like, this is the peak of graphics. Graphics will never get better. And I played it again recently, and sure enough, that game's gorgeous, man. Last of Us 1 is beautiful.
It is a good looking game.
I'm excited to play Last of Us 2 just for the gameplay shit, because you can do cool stuff in that.
I started doing a, I think it was the second hardest difficulty playthrough. Was it the hardest?
On Last of Us 1?
Yeah. I don't remember.
I don't know. I think the second hardest is what I'd usually recommend.
Yeah.
Let me check the difficulties, because I know there's one I specifically
forget.
love.
Wait, Alex and beat it, and I don't think you beat it either, right, Travis?
Last of Us or God of War?
Oh, this. No, God of War 1.
Oh,
Travis has
I-
beat this countless times.
I've beat all of these games.
What thing you have to do to unlock Cut of War?
I have no
God of
idea.
War? Oh, God of War, no, with a cow, yeah.
Or Spud of War?
I don't remember how to get the costumes.
Yeah,
Alright.
Would you still call the phone line where you hear Kratos kill
Yes.
the development team? Wonderful.
You could.
Yeah,
become-
go hard.
You could back in 2019.
That's amazing.
Also, I'm good at this fucking blocking.
Yeah, you are royal guarding the shit out of this.
Considering that he hasn't blocked or didn't use block at all when he first played this, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I just relied on like fucking mashing through. I never blocked at all.
I usually dodged.
Yeah.
I mean, blocking's fine when it comes to like bosses, but everything I don't know.
I think I played the highest difficulty I played Last of Us on was hard with listen mode turned off, which yeah, I actually way prefer. I don't like listen mode. I actually
Yeah.
really like the game without it.
Yep, I
Good game.
think that's the difficulty I played on.
I'm excited to play that on PC. It'll be fun. It'll be nice being able to actually fucking aim at something and not have to constantly charge in with melee weapon because I can't aim and I just get frustrated. Oh, Garros.
Fucking kidding.
I've never played a KOF game or a Fatal Fury game, but I love the way those older ones look, especially Garo.
Yeah. Oh, you never played Fatal Fury or King of Fighters?
No, I haven't. No, I played 13. I'm stupid. Yeah, I played 13 with you guys. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
All right, get your big ass head up here. Get down here.
Like, Garo's fucking cheap. It's what is it, like $5 on sale now?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you have to block for this fight? Otherwise, he push you off the thing.
I just always took the fucking bush off, admittedly. I can't. Okay, I can't block that. I have to run from that.
Man, remember when... Oh, God, it's interesting playing these older games and seeing, like, the crazy shit they did and how they managed to actually step it up with every release. Like, I remember the Colossus of Rhodes. Or I remember reading that, like, the Colossus of Rhodes in 2 blew people's minds in terms of just, like, giant, cool Shadow of the Colossus boss fight. And then I think back to, like, Kronos and God of War 3, where he's an entire level, and just the way that fight ends is the most, like, ridiculous, brutal thing.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Unnecessarily so, some would say.
Those people would be weak.
Oh no, man! I didn't need to see Kronos' intestines spill out like that. That was.
People always like get on. Oh man, it was so fucking brutal. It was so fucked up. The first, and it's like, I mean, it's a God of War. What do you expect?
I think there's a certain amount of
limit, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's the Mortal Kombat thing of just we're gonna try to push this as far as it'll go.
Especially with like the fast games. Like you did a lot of fucked up shit in the fast game. Remember when you beat that man to death in Chains of Olympus with a
treasure chest? Yeah.
Yeah, treasure chest.
I love that so much. It's so fucking cool. I remember when my dad watched me play these games, he was mostly silent and bored out of his mind. But then when he saw that scene in Chain of Olympus, he's just like, well, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
And there's,
my dad has always loved these games.
We
binge played through all of them.
With Festus, right?
Which one?
Snaps her neck.
Oh, Hera?
Hera.
Yeah. Hera, it's like, yeah, that was mean.
It's like snapping a wine mom's neck, and like that was basically what it was.
And the entire garden just dies around you, and then you have like the most frustrating puzzle section in a God of War game. Or it was for me because I was dumb and a child when I played it.
That garden was ass. No.
This is the Garden of Ass. I felt really bad throwing Poseidon's girl in those gears.
Oh, it's one of them? Yeah.
Fuck.
I felt bad for her.
Every fucking game journalist post God of War 8 will constantly mention that thing. Oh man, God of War 3 was so fucking brutal, and I'm glad they toned it down in God of War 4.
Some of the effects I found to be rather not boring, but like I kind of wish they were more brutal. Like I remember the coolest part gore-wise in that entire game was when you ripped the bottom jaw off the werewolf.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like that's so
cool.
Like legit a fucking fatality.
I wanted more of that. Or when he like splits, or when he fucking blows a hole through the dragon's head and it just lands, and it's like he's standing exactly in the wound when it lands.
Yeah. I fucking love the gore and brutality of these games.
Yeah, God of War. I think God of War 3 was
charming.
Kind of wanted you to feel bad sometimes, like about what was happening. Like you're not a hero in that game. You're not a hero in really any of these games except for maybe this and Chains of Olympus. Even in Ass Tension, I don't think you're a hero.
No.
Jump.
I fucking missed the rope ladder. I'm gonna have to do the cycle again.
Daggerfall is really fun so far. There's little things I really like about it, such as like you can, if you step back a certain range, enemies' attacks will always miss. And so what you can do is you can run in, punch, run out, run in, punch, run out. And there's actually like dodging.
Yep.
And attacks do more damage to the back. So if you can get behind an enemy, there's a higher chance of hitting and it does more damage. I like how you can just climb any wall. That's really helpful in certain dungeons where they generate badly.
Yeah.
There were some wardrobe malfunctions early on though. My favorite one being not knowing how dropped items work, so I go to unequip my character's pants and she throws them on the ground, and now I have to do the rest of the dungeon with my coochie out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it, where's my pants?
Yeah, Angelo, one thing about Daggerfall that never appears in any other Elder Scrolls game
without mods.
is there's full fuck.
What?
That was bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That was bullshit.
There's like full fucking nudity in that game.
Yeah, it's gratuitous. Okay, so because characters have set sprites and they're kind of somewhat randomly generated for people, there was one time I walked into a room and there was just a naked lady with her tits out, and I'm just like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, can you deliver this letter for me?
You put your
And
titties
I'm
away?
like, and I'm like, why are you naked in this family restaurant, ma'am? It made no sense. It was just at the inn. I went up one flight of stairs and she's on the stairwell naked.
Come on.
But I think
That's
that's
good.
just because she randomly got that sprite, and so lady be naked.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you my favorite use of nudity in an Elder Scrolls game?
I don't think
Oh.
you have no.
So this was completely accidental because of a mod I had installed. But in Morrowind, on the road to Valmora, there's a random Nord you can meet, a guy with a face tattoo. And it's just some random naked guy, and I walked by him and I'm like, I can't not talk to him. And so I talked to him and he's like, hey, this witch
Which stole my clothes.
this witch beat me up and stole my clothes. And I'm like, oh, well shit, man, let's go get her. And so we're gonna go get this witch. Turns out that he was getting like handsy with her, and so she knocked his ass out and took his stuff.
Yep.
And so it's like, now you can decide with him or the witch. And I'm like, this ain't right, I'm siding with the witch. And I say yes, he goes, oh, fuck you, and he punches me once and I go down. because of the stamina draining in Morrowind, he clocks me once and I just flop.
Yep.
And I'm just out for the rest of the fight. It was so funny to me because every single time I tried to get up, this warrior in full plate armor, just one little jab from this Nord just knocks me on my ass. Oh, I love the way
Yeah, gods were kind of used as a teaching tool rather than like these paragons to live up to.
Yeah,
Also
absolutely.
not live like the fucking gods.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting because the gods were simultaneously written as being very flawed, but also at the same time something that people could never try and be higher than. Because, well, I mean, what's the number one sin of a Greek tragedy? It's hubris. It's thinking that you're better than the gods. But the gods are pretty fucked up, you know? So I guess it's the situation where, like, I don't know. Because usually it wasn't like I'm morally better than the gods. It's more just I'm prettier than Aphrodite, which is a very common set of famous last words for anyone who says them, I guess. I'm prettier than Aphrodite, and you just disappeared, and that's the end of you. God, she was such a recurring villain too. Like the fact that Aphrodite plays such a villainous role in Greek mythology and a lot of those stories is so funny to me. Because you never think she'd be the one, right?
Yeah.
You think it'd be like Hades or Ares, but no, it's fucking Aphrodite ruining shit for everybody. Her and Hera. Just wrecking shit.
There we go. Come on, you cunt.
Yeah.
Also-
you don't need to bring up his health all the way down. You just need to do the QTE, right?
Yep.
Block.
Got away with TD, what should be now. Unless I keep hitting them. Oh, there it is.
Hydra's kind of cute in this game. I like him.
Not be cute anymore.
He's a fun lizard. What are you doing? No. Oh, speaking of, well, nothing. I just want to talk about this. Have you guys watched the new
Fucker.
OK?
There we go.
Have you guys watched the new OKI video?
No, I have not.
It's really sad. It's really sad. I think the name of the video is, let me look it up real quick. Because if you guys are sub to you'll see it, but it's,
What? Why does the smaller Hydra heads blow up if you kill the bigger one?
I don't think it works that way. I don't remember how Heracles dealt
Isn't
with
the whole
him.
point of the fucking Hydra is you slice off one of his heads and then the other ones grow out of it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or
the
the
name,
like a center head for you to control?
I
What's up,
remember
bud?
this. So yeah, the name of the video is The King of Stolen Valor.
Thank the gods you came back for me.
And it's,
Didn't come back for you.
I will see you later.
later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do see him later.
How many times do you see this fucker? I swear you see him in the second game too.
Yeah, he's in God of War 2. Yeah. But yeah, the video's about, like, basically this ex-convict who goes to Afghanistan and basically tries to be Rambo.
Oh.
and gets pretty far with it too, and just it starts out really funny and then just gets really sad as you go later on into the video.
Lovely.
It's a fantastic story thus far. Been watching a lot of those kind of videos lately. Been watching videos about like disappearances
Man, I don't
and
have
unsolved
to-
mysteries.
To heal at all.
Hey, nothing.
I'm great at this game. It's gonna come back
Look,
to bite
organized.
me in the ass.
Oh, can you level up your weapons now?
I can if I want to, but I usually
Just dump
wait.
them all into the Blades of Olympus.
I will.
Or I mean, Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, I will. I like waiting a bit. I don't know. I like holding on to the rage as long as I can. God damn it.
on to the rage as long as you can.
Also, for clarification, red orbs are not red orbs, they're rage. I will continue to call them rage because that's what I've always called them.
Why have you always called them rage?
With the rage of the Olympics, guide your blade, Kratos.
Because, as a kid, instead of calling them red orbs, me and my dad, mom would just call it rage. You're filling your blades with rage, because they're the blades of chaos.
Yeah.
What about the other blades of chaos that aren't chaos?
Also,
Doing different things.
I want to point out, giving a dude, being a Greek god and giving a dude the Blades of Chaos is like asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Like, it's named after what is effectively your equivalent to Ragnarok. Why would you... Here you go, Kratos, the Sword of Ragnarok. We shouldn't call it that.
Speaking of which, I really want... God damn it. Is there a way you can cheat in the Blade of Olympus in the second game when you play it?
I don't know, but it's so fun to use it.
It is. It's like the best weapon in the fucking game.
It's so cool. That's why it became your rage in 3.
If I was emulating, yeah, we could use Action or Game Shark. Get up there, Kratos.
Oh yeah, like Ascension and Chains of Olympus. He's like not a hero again. He's still kind of broken and fucked up, but like the fact that he'll go out of his way to save civilians in those games is strange. Or like the line in Ascension where Kratos is just like, "I'm done killing innocents." Like, no, you're not. In God of War 3, he kills people for giving him the things he wants.
Yeah.
He turned his back on that ideology. Because Ascension and Chains both take place before
Before one,
everything.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, he's currently on his revenge. Well, I mean, he's always on his revenge path. Because otherwise, you'd have to have a Kratos game where he's not white.
Yeah.
I mean, and by not
it's
white,
Fox
I mean
Lady
not
Scream.
covered in ash.
Yeah. I love that blood.
That's
I
so
love
cool.
how everything's made of clay.
Yeah.
Watching this is like
animals.
seeing the PS2 version and PS3 version simultaneously, because on the Discord feed it looks like it did on the PS2.
Yeah.
Like shit. Oof.
I always love that old lady.
Endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods
Yeah, he
of
gets
Olympus.
angrier
All his
as time
hopes
goes on.
He does.
Yeah, because it's his
For no
dead
matter how
dead
much
wife.
wine he consumed,
Ah,
or how
nudity.
many
Nudity.
women he
Yeah.
put in his bed,
Noodle tea.
nothing on earth
Or
could
And remember, Senran and Kagura is not allowed, but this is fun. Yeah.
Senran and Kagura
Or
is allowed.
Also,
Tasteful.
oh, is it?
They keep showing that lady's laughing.
Yep, Ascension, Chains, 1, Ghost of Sparta, 2, 3. Exactly. Yep. That is the chronology. I was thinking about playing it in the chronological order, but fuck it, we're just doing it in release order.
It's easier for stream purposes too.
Yeah.
So that would go 1, 2, Chains of Olympus, 3, Ghost of Sparta, Ascension,
Athens is on the verge of
4, God of 4, and then Raggle Rock.
Goggle Roggle Rock.
Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war.
The Simpsons Graggle Rock.
Kratos, you have to go to Fraggle Rock.
Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance.
You don't stand a chance.
Kratos is worst enemy. Graggle from The Simpsons.
You know, it's an equally bad decision to giving Kratos the Blades of Chaos. Here, child, have this mistletoe
The
arrow.
gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving
Okay,
the
yeah,
rotting
it's
carcass
1,
of the
2,
Hydra behind,
chains, 3,
Kratos set
ghosts,
sail once more.
and then
His
ascension.
greatest challenge and freedom from his growing
If we're going
madness
release
lay
order.
before him.
We
in
must
the
make
ancient
sure
city.
that the city is never destroyed. Here, hero, have the city destroyer bomb.
I can also see about setting up God of War Betrayal, a Java phone game.
Are you gonna get those? Are you gonna get that rage? Hey, Travis, if it's rage, why does sex increase Kratos'
Come back
rage?
to bed.
It's almost like it's not rage.
This is what we called it.
Come back to bed.
Also,
I
Jesus,
would like
Yeah, I
to.
think you gotta jump on the bed.
holy
there we go.
pepperoni nips.
Yeah, they look really bad.
I like them. I dig it.
Yeah, he got over his wife. Just for a little bit. Just get enough rage.
Like how I have
like
to do
se-
fighting game inputs.
Yeah, you gotta do Zangief's spinning pile
Quarter
driver.
circle dick down.
Pulling out's a charge motion, which is why so many people are bad at it.
I'm just thinking of Kratos like fucking that lady and now doing a fucking spinning pile driver on her.
I'm assuming that's what. Like, have you seen the Ghost of Sparta sex scene?
Oh,
Oh, it's
Yes,
fucking
it's hilarious.
Fucking hilarious. He
We'll
like
look that up.
grabs multiple women and like brings them to the bed, and during the sex scene you see them flying off the bed and having to climb back on. Like, it's fucking brilliant. It's like 8 ladies on the bed, like they keep getting flung off.
Yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
that is true, Ninja.
Oh, it's the gates of Athens. Prepare for ramming speed.
Destroy Ares.
Yep.
It's a Daniel Fortescue.
Back from the dead once again.
Oh, yeah. I feel you.
Ow.
I never got the hang of grabs in God of War 1 and 2. Can you do your launch yet?
it kind of. I mean, if you're not fighting like special enemies and have to kill them with grabs, you don't really need to use them against these grunts.
Nah. I
like grabbing
fucking
them.
need to get better. Holy shit. Come on.
I like grabbing the harpies in God of War 3 because you'd get 3 stabs on them, and with each stab you'd get more height.
That's the quickest way you can kill them too.
If you launch somebody and then press circle, you can like grab them out of the air and slam them to the ground.
Ah, you whore.
Yeah. I know the attack I got the most use out of was the hold down. I think it's L and square in order to get the spin. But I don't know if you have that yet.
Or L1, R1, or circle.
Okay. I also like
My
the
favorite move in that because it's just crowd control.
Yeah, yeah. I also like how in the games your movesets are actually tied to your weapons. So like Devil May Cry style, of course, but like
Anything down here? I don't
you, in God of War 3 when you're rocking the chains of Athena in the very
I mean,
beginning.
there are like ladder there, so you can just go over there and see what happens.
remember. Yeah.
I like how in the beginning
Can't do anything with that.
In the beginning of God of
Kratos.
War 3, you still have the Blades of Athena, so all your attacks are the ones from the end game of God of War 2. But then you
Yeah.
get the Blades of once you get the Blades of Wrath, it completely changes your moveset, and I always like that idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That one game came out. DLC came. Sunbreak DLC came out.
Oh,
Sunbreak?
for MH Rise.
Mansa Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
I think Pango mentioned something about that yesterday. Ow. Fucking canceled me out of my combo, you whore.
Right. Back to trying to fist fight an ogre in Daggerfall. Which is not going well.
I can imagine. I can really imagine.
I went to a general store, and this guy's like, "Oh, hey, my wife's been taken by these criminals. I need you to go help her." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. Can I buy something?" He's like, "No, not until you help my wife." I'm just like, What?
I thought
Okay.
you were talking about that was the experience you had happened earlier today.
No, in Daggerfall.
Like
not in
some
real life.
random person said, "Can you help me? My wife's been taken."
Sure. Can I buy something? No. Okay. Guess I'm not coming to this Wendy's again.
Oh, that's so awkward. Oh yeah, speaking of fucking
Which?
update to that story I was talking about yesterday with the guy. Turns out he's a fucking liar and was lying to my fucking face
Oh.
What guy?
about cause I didn't get the other people's side of the story. So granted, I didn't fly off the handle when I talked to the boss and the manager, because they were telling me like, no, he was a lazy piece of shit. He was wandering around, and one of the reasons why he was fucking fired is because they saw me tell him to put something the fuck down, and it's like, you don't ever curse.
Oh, is it just like is there like a problem worker at your place?
Yeah. A problem worker that's no longer working there.
Good. I mean, yeah.
Make that?
Where the hell is
Make that? I
my?
wonder. That
As
seems
he
like
tries to fucking call me.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
Block his number at that point. Fuck that. Can I get on those pillars before I continue to try this?
Like, was he?
I
Was he-
tried.
Was he like? Oh, sorry.
I'm
just
texting him,
curious.
said, I tried and it was a no-go. No, the owner said the owner had the final say, and if the owner decides that you're gone, you're gone.
Let me actually, since I can finagle the camera, let me jump up. Nah, it's just, okay, yeah. I'd put something up there as an asshole if I was a developer.
So why'd he get fired again?
Because he was a lazy piece of shit. I was feeling bad for him because he's also a compulsive liar.
And also constantly
And,
begged you to play fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it was
guy.
that guy. Yeah.
Franklin.
I
alright.
found out from my manager, which I'm still cool with there, when I took my day off, and it's like, man, this is bullshit. Well, he was acting like a goddamn child because he had to do my job, allegedly. And it's like, if he's not learning how to do my job, then he should be fired. They said that. Oh, that's great. And he was barking, and he was like coming to me because I felt fucking bad for him. But no, fuck him.
That's where we're at now.
Yeah. At first, I was upset about someone using my name as a justification to fire someone, which I still don't particularly like. But if he's gonna say that shit and like talk out both sides of his fucking mouth, then he can go fuck himself.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking hilarious.
I always like this Minotaur design.
Yeah.
I liked it too. Although, isn't it like a lesser Minotaur? Because there is a Minotaur in the game.
I mean, so, like, do you fight the Bull of Minos in this?
Yeah, right? He's the Iron Guy. Right, Travis?
I think so.
You have to break his armor suit?
Yes. Yes. I do remember that. I think, yeah.
But, yeah.
Sounds like you've had a
That's
hell of an adventure
funny.
with that.
Yeah. I don't like being lied to.
Yeah.
All that typically went out the fucking window. He can go fuck himself. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's talking about how he needed this job. Apparently, he was fired from every other fucking job all over Holland in similar position because of how he was acting. So, yeah.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we was
Fortunately,
like,
there's no fixing people like that, so he's probably going to continue to get fired.
I
Gotta
just want
love
to wash my hands
egos.
away from him and say, I tried.
Yeah.
No, it's a no.
Yeah.
Awkward too.
Jesus, that's
Because we had people like that at my last
Ares has
place.
brought these beasts to Athens. Without help, the city will fall.
But they just wander around and constantly talk to people and let their press operators do the job for them, and it's like, you can leave, you know? If you're not gonna do your job, get the fuck out of this fucking factory.
He didn't want to fucking wash dishes. He's like, I'm not gonna wash dishes. Like, motherfucker. Doesn't matter what the fuck you want to do. It's your goddamn job.
What is it with people and not being able to wash dishes? That is like, this is a different topic, but like, it's like a fucking epidemic with adults of today. Is just like,
I hate washing dishes.
None of you
I'm too good to do my fucking job. I'm being
washing
paid
dishes
for.
sucks, Alex.
It's just you
I don't like it either, but I fucking do it because I'm being paid for it. I would normally watch some fucking random person dishes, right?
Fair enough, but it's super quick and easy. I mean, like
Also, I don't
specifically
think you can. Oh, I just was thinking, Travis. Does it stack all the way up to 5? That didn't move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know there's a certain point where it stops stacking. I think it's like 5 or 9.
I think it's 9.
Alright.
I finally beat the giant.
Cool.
Good job.
I tried, and it's no. It was the owner's decision, and I can't change that.
Yeah, like dishes are super easy for me. I don't know.
Or him fucking throwing shit at the dish pit because he was upset and throwing shit around. Like a goddamn. He's older than me, by the way. He has 2 kids, by the way.
That's hilarious.
His wife's worked there. His wife's cool. He does her fucking job. He walks around fucking video chatting people.
Okay.
You know what he fucking asked me? He asked me a week after getting hired, hey, how much you get paid? Motherfucker, I'm not telling you that.
You know,
Isn't that
shit.
something-
Don't ask
isn't that
people
something-
I don't
that.
care, man. I don't mind. It's like, I do. I'm not telling you that.
You know, shit.
Isn't that something you're not allowed to ask by most places?
Yeah.
The reason why is bullshit, but like you're not allowed to ask that typically.
Nope.
Hey Penny.
No, it's more of a, you don't need to fucking know how much I make.
It's also just a courtesy thing.
Yeah, I don't ask you how much you make. I don't. The only person that knows how much I make is the fucking person that pays me.
Yeah, you don't ask how much you make. You don't ask how. He doesn't ask how much you make. He doesn't ask your wages, and he definitely doesn't ask your bra size. That's something you don't ask a man.
But he's like doing weird shit like, oh, hey man, I went to prison. Here's the stab wound I got. It's like, I don't fucking care, man. I'm in the ditch pit. He's like showing me this fucking fat dude that he plays GTA with, and it's like, oh yeah, this is my boy Big Sugar. It's like, hi.
Hi, Big Sugar. Is Big Sugar with us now? Is he in the room?
So I'm just gonna say, and I know he's just gonna keep asking me, and I'm gonna keep telling him no, I don't want to play.
Yeah.
He's fucking trying to guilt trip me in the shit. It's like, oh man, I guess you're just cool enough for me. It's like, fuck off, dude. I don't want to fucking play your goddamn game. Leave me alone.
Well, I say you should fucking block his goddamn number. Ah, you jumped that way.
It's also just not the kind of game you typically like or play.
I told him that, but he's like, oh, I played it once, so I must play it as much as he, in his fucking mind.
Yeah. Why do people? I don't know. I play 14, right? But like, even I take breaks. And I'll never understand the lifestyle game thing of this is all I want to play. This is all I play. I play this game. I'm just like, there's other games, dude.
But there's not.
Like, I had to fucking explain to him the concept. I shit you not, the concept of an RPG to him because he didn't know what the fuck they were.
That's tough. That's a tough thing to explain.
I explained, like, I like JRPGs. Like, what are those? RPGs set in the main Japan. Like, what an RPG?
What's
You fucking
Japan?
asked me that. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and explain to you the concept of RPG, so I just listed off things like Final Fantasy. Like, oh, I think I have one of those.
That's how it is.
There we go.
That's how it is, man. And like my last job, I talked to this guy about games, but luckily he played fighting games, so I could talk to him about like Street Fighter and Guilty Gear and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Even though I like a nothing knowledge of that, at least it's something, you know.
Well, on the floor. Oh, I have to fucking. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Oh, this is when I'm gonna get a new enemy type here in a second.
Cool.
Big titty stone GF.
GF. Went the same way with it. I have all these clothes I don't need to carry. Here, take the open tunic. I don't want it. Take the tights, take the tall boots. Grab you. Here we go. And I'm surprised at how, like, easy it is to pick up and play Unity. Like, no trouble at all. I just got right into it. I turned off the disgusting sprites.
You make sure to get it off GOG.
Yeah, I grabbed the GOG version.
Cause that
Really
comes
fun.
with like a bunch of like quality of life
Kratos,
mods
the
and
gods
shit
are
and like
pleased with your
additional
progress,
quests
but
and
your
whatnot.
current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your
Who is this?
enemies where
Is this
they
Aphrodite?
stand. But you
Maybe?
must earn
I
such a
think
gift.
so.
Oh, maybe don't look. Oh my god.
It's a Gorgon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons.
Hey, Mega Man: The Wily Wars was added in Common Zone to the Sega Genesis thing for Nintendo.
Wield its power.
Also, Wing Zero and Trigger Earth. Huh.
The thing that I usually find easier to do when talking about games to people is finding specific games and going, it's like that, but, and then you'd explain the differences.
Well, the thing about it is, like, I wouldn't mind talking with him about games, but the problem was, I was in the middle of something, like, doing my fucking job,
Yeah.
and he would just stop in the middle of, like, in front of me to talk about a fucking video game, and it's like, I need to do my job, man.
Yeah.
You can't just stand in front of me to talk about shit when I'm doing my job. And he's like, well, man, you make me feel stupid whenever I talk to him, because apparently that was a complaint.
Is that a complaint?
The fact that I was focused on my fucking job and didn't want to talk made him feel like I was looking down on him.
That's, you know what's fucked up? You know what, never mind. I was just gonna say, like, I'm not looking down as you. I'm not looking down at you. You're just kind of beneath me. That's all. Like,
I'm not looking down at him. I just think he's a fucking lying piece of shit. Like, I felt sorry for him. Entirely felt sorry for him until he said to the manager, "Man, Angelo should get fired if he doesn't want to come in on a day I requested off and learn my position, and then bitch about how it's impossible for one person to know all these goddamn positions, even though he's telling me I should learn it or else I should get fired."
I
He
feel
can go fuck
like-
himself.
I feel like anyone who says that someone should get fired have either A, never been fired, or also been fired so many times it doesn't matter to them anymore.
Yeah.
Because, like, kill somebody. Getting fired could, like, end someone's life. It's not the kind of thing you just want to do willy-nilly. That's why most places you work aren't. I mean, will have several steps before firing, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of a
And it was
last
so
resort.
bad. We gave him plenty of chances. You know, even when he was acting like this like a week ago, we're like, okay, it's his first week, he's still learning, but everyone in the fucking restaurant was pissed off at him. It's like, I ignore fucking restaurant politics, so I didn't really know until today that the amount of grievances he had with those people.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? You know, and then the fucking double talk is the exact same fucking reason I don't like getting into fucking office politics or just workplace politics because of that bullshit.
Yeah, of course. Who goes there?
So,
I came in to say that I'm sleepy and good night.
Have a good night, Al.
Owl, who's Quandale Dingle?
Explain to Alex who Fraggle is. Or Graggle, not Fraggle.
I don't know who Quandale Dingle is. I've just been watching a bunch of their videos the last few days, and I have no idea what's going on.
Quandale Dingle is a real person. Okay, the meme started off as someone signed in on school computer, and their full name was Quandale, last name Dingle. I'm not joking. That was their actual name. And then this guy on TikTok called Tip My Tip. He started making these like videos of him
Goofy
Quandale.
Yeah, Goofy Quandale Dingle here.
And then it just escalated from that.
not even
Also,
laughing at them. They're just kind of weirdly hypnotic. I've been watching them a bunch.
Also, I just want to say that today, I came across your Hiram video again, right? And in like the first couple of minutes, you mentioned, "Oh yeah, I don't really like run like any more than a couple of mods because this game is like awful to mod." Dude, I literally wasted like 3 fucking hours today.
Oh no!
My time.
Wait, did you rewatch? Wait, hold on. Were you rewatching one of my garbage videos?
I fucking love the Hiram video. What are you talking about? That's great.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, this is not what this is about. I re-downloaded Skyrim Special Edition because I don't actually own it, so I can't get Anniversary Edition, and all of the pirated versions of Anniversary Edition don't go up to the latest SKSC version.
Yeah.
You can see where this is going immediately by me saying that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going in the direction of a dumpster fire.
So, SKSC. I download the last known version of Special Edition, which is 1.5.97, I believe, right? That's the game build. I download that.
Right now.
SKSC works perfectly. There's a build right for that, right? There's a version right for that. Unofficial patch. They only provide unofficial patch for the latest version of the game.
I'll be right back.
And someone asked in the fucking forums, "Can you please upload the old files?" The response was very simple: no.
Why not?
I don't know why I don't know. I don't understand their philosophy. You know what I do understand? The Internet Archive existing.
Thank goodness.
Anyway, after that fiasco, I downloaded even more mods. One of them was needed. It basically was to make new LODs for modded content, which is great, right? You'd want that to increase your performance. Problem for that LOD mod called what the fuck is it called again? It doesn't matter. I don't want to remember its fucking name. DYNDOLOD. That's what it's called. Dynamic DOLOD.
Okay.
Does that break?
Do not fucking get into that mod. This is like an actual fucking warning. Do not ever get into that mod because there's a Nexus page for it. There's a website for it that you need to go to and follow a tutorial that's on a different site. They need to watch this fucking video from 2016 to learn how to set up and what the requirements are. Download all the requirements from different websites, and then you can start setting it up. Oh, but you're not done yet. You also need to download all of the fucking billboards from the Flora overhaul mods that you have. It's such a fucking mess. And after I had to get that working, I was just like, I'm fucking done. I uninstalled everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Because in that moment, I realized, why the fuck am I wasting my precious life on this earth for a game that I don't even like?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so because it was the opposite for me, because I installed a bunch of mods for New Vegas, a game I love, and my whole thing was like, I'm gonna do an Evil playthrough, I'm gonna do a Caesar's Legion playthrough, right? And I get it all set up, and we're good, and we're good, and we're good, and I start playing it, and I'm like, I just screwed over Good Springs. I feel really bad. And I kept doing evil things and feeling bad about it. Like I would just randomly kill people when they had stuff I wanted, and I'm like, I just feel bad. I'm not enjoying this. And so I tried being nicer, but even then I'm just like, man, I have seen the beginning of this game so many times. I just don't want to play this right now. And so then I switched over to, well, Fallout Shelter and Daggerfall, and that's what I've been playing ever since.
For that, there's a really easy fix.
It's the random start mod, I know, but
it's the role player's random start mod because you don't start at Good Springs. You start at fucking what's that town with the roller coaster called?
Oh,
it's right there. Prim.
Nice.
Yeah, you start at Prim and then continue onwards from there if you want to get the mainline story.
I'm not familiar with that one specifically, but I know mods that are like it, where it's like it starts you off in a bunker and you actually get to choose where you want to start based on your like background and origin. Like you basically use a backstory generator on the computer and it puts you where you would be in the world.
There is a backstory generator. I think it ties into where it puts you, but it is mostly used for stats. I think it ties into where you get put, but I always chose the same profession, so I always got put in basically the same places.
Oh, this is how I get over there. Cool.
One of them was actually right next to a Legion encampment, believe it or not.
Funny. That's fun.
But also, I forgot that I named my character, who I've been playing as for like over 20 hours now, Iraqi Emo.
Yeah, That's brilliant.
That's an inside joke with Sonico because
down there.
we were talking about how emos literally get killed in Iraq. For
What?
existing. Emos. They get killed in Iraq.
Oh, okay. Fair
Like
enough.
executed.
Yeah.
For being emo.
Fair enough.
Anyway, besides me coming in to say
wonder why they
goodnight,
want to wipe Iraq off the face of the earth.
Besides me coming in to say goodnight, this was also basically for me to vent about how much I fucking hate Skyrim.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's fair.
Go suck a dick, Todd Howard. Fuck your mom. Bye.
Morrowind's great though, and Starfield looks cool. No.
And Jeremy Sewell got his start on Harry Potter, so he's alright.
I am fucking
Jeremy Sewell's
offended.
fantastic.
I am offended by Starfield because of that fucking picture that Travis sent.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
I'll
Roll up in
DM
the
it to you
dungeon.
again. No, I'll DM it to you.
I've been off Discord all week because girlfriend needs me right now. So
You know me as like a fucking gun, like a fucking gun guy, right?
Yeah, the man who's never fired a gun guy.
yeah, like most gun people on the internet. Yes.
I like gun, it shoot, fun, it cool, whatever.
That's fair. Yeah, but yeah, send me the thing.
I don't need to have had sex to know how it works.
Well, you can know how it works without having it, but you can't describe how it feels.
It's like shooting a gun.
I know how it works. Anyway, look at the picture.
It's like the it's like that 40-year-old virgin part where he's like, it feels like a bunch of sandbags. It's like bags
Starfield, the double-barrel shotgun has square barrel but shoots with round cartridges. Also, it's rifle ammo. Even more bullets stay attached to the shells. Is a reference to the developer Bethesda, who can't do any shit right. That's. I like the idea of like square ammo. That's fun, but Jesus.
Yeah, but that's like 50 cal. That's like 50 cal ammunition that hasn't been fired out of a fucking square-barreled shotgun.
Also, the shells look like, I know it says it in the post, but they look like assault rifle rounds to me.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe they're doing that on purpose as like a joke. But then again, like, who cares? I hope they
reveal that to the world.
What if there's an in-lore explanation for it, like the guns in Mass Effect and how they're all wonky? Then again, it's that's kind of the double-edged sword of sci-fi.
I hope there's a
double-edged sword in Starfield. Me
cool.
too, man.
What I was gonna say is, I hope there's a lore explanation for why all the guns look so fucking boring.
Oh yeah.
They all just look like modern firearms, just like dazzled up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of makes sense since it said, what, like 2035?
What that looks like to me is a placeholder or laziness. If it gets changed in the final game, it's laziness. If it doesn't, it's a placeholder.
When is this game gonna come out?
2011.
I see.
Same year as Skyrim.
Are they gonna have another baby? You know the Skyrim baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dovahkiin? Yeah.
No, it's gonna come out in 12,
Have you not heard of that?
21, 12. So it can be
Have you not
12,
heard
12.
of that?
I have never heard of the Skyrim baby, no.
Okay, before
How have you
Skyrim was
not heard of
released,
that?
Bethesda
Yeah.
challenged people to have a baby be born on Skyrim's release date, 11/11/11, and name him Dragonborn or Dovahkiin. And someone did, and now they, for the rest of their lives, will get all Bethesda shit for free.
That's a kid who's gonna grow up well-adjusted.
Yeah,
you had
his
to
name is
legally
still
change that
Dovahkiin.
name.
He is now, what, like 11 years old?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway,
Almost 11 years old. And his
Jesus.
name is fucking Dovahkiin.
If it's bad
Yeah.
enough, they legally have to change it.
2023, so next year. Hopefully they get that shit sorted by then. Later, I'll.
My favorite
Yeah.
example is Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii. They had to change that the minute they came out.
I feel like there should be a person at an office who looks at that and just goes, no. When you go to name your kid, if it's some stupid like Star Wars shit, they just go, no. We're not letting you ruin this kid's life.
Excuse me.
That's
there's
what's with that.
There's a fucking Johnny Cash song about that concept.
A boy named Sue.
A boy named Sue, yeah.
Then he started. But the moral of that song is he grew to like the name.
Well, yeah, because it made him a tough motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about more of that, more of the stuff that irked me. That I didn't learn about that irks me even more about a special friend. You know,
when something actually happens in real life, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I know, right? Like how you just decided, you know, I want more hours. I'm coming on Wednesday, and a prep. And then a manager said, "Get the fuck out of here! I'm not giving you hours to prep." Like, well, I came if you you know, want to smoke. You want to smoke? No, I don't. Or him telling me about how his mom just abandoned him when he was a child. That was a fun story.
Well, that's tragic.
It came completely out of nowhere.
Well, he shouldn't have been a lazy worker, then his mom might not have abandoned him.
Oh god, I just realized this guy's daughter is gonna die. This guy's wife is gonna die no matter what. I gotta get out of here. I just realized that I don't have enough time to pay off the ransom. Yeah, no, it's over. I refused to pay the ransom and then tried to pursue the guys, and because I thought the quest had already failed, I just wasted time doing odd jobs around the village. And so now it's like, now the guy's wife is dead.
One of the favorite things happened today, where okay, so because of how our work works, we get we get like there's like a communal tip jar that the workers kind of in the back kind of split up.
Do you communally put your tip in?
Yeah. Kenny, shut up. Yeah.
Just, you know, just to get a little bit extra money at the end of the day.
Do you only put the tip in?
He comes in, right? A customer's in front of him. He walks past the customer and's like, "Hey, I'm here for my tips." It's like, fucking customer right there, man. Can't you just wait? No.
The fuck?
So now he's getting his last paycheck mailed to him.
Good.
Because I don't think he's ever coming back or allowed to come back here.
Jesus.
They also mentioned, he told me that he's on antipsychotics.
That explains a lot.
So that's fun.
Travis, what does that explain?
I won't leave Angela alone about GTA 5.
Or usually anyone alone about anything.
Yeah, usually people like that are incessantly
have violent
fucking
outbursts
annoying.
at work.
Okay.
Fair enough. You tied that in pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, they were gonna fight each other. I'll tell you, yeah, I don't think he's ever allowed back on the premises. That's fun. And since he lives, what, like a block away from here, and his wife still or his girlfriend, that he also told me randomly that, yeah, we're having problems fucking.
Oh, god damn it. They work together.
That is not the normal, like, that's not a thing a man just tells another man. That's
a man
weird.
That he barely knows, by the way.
Either you're like a monk, or you're like just one of those very light in his loafers kind of fellas, or something's wrong. That's like, I don't know. Let me just castrate myself in front of an audience. Is that like that's effectively what it is? I'm just gonna hand you my balls, sir.
The sex life. I know that without prompting that their sex life is horrible. That he's planning on leaving his girlfriend with his 2 kids, and he'd much rather live homeless than live with her anymore. But also he needs a job for his kids.
Penny, shut up.
And he might be a compulsive liar, which he probably is.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did I fuck up the main quest?
Sounds like an interesting individual.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's something you can easily do in that game. And unlike Morrowind, it won't fucking tell you.
Oh wait, no, I have the book in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
At least
Christ.
I'm glad that I think he had a felony for fighting a cop, so he can't own a firearm, so that's fun. That's good to know.
Well, at least you know he won't come and shoot up the place. Maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
They have means. Who knows?
I'm gonna go check on the girl. She's fucking screaming. I'll be back.
Fuck.
I'm assuming he's just talking about his cat.
Yeah.
that message, and I'm not gonna answer his fucking text messages.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, Penny.
I kind of feel stupid for even fucking doing that, in all honesty, because I thought, you know, I'm gonna help him out, because I figured he was gonna work on Wednesday. I give him the fucking dough recipe, even though I showed it to him before leaving.
Yeah.
I figured, oh, he might have forgot, so I'll just give it to him. Gave him my number, and now he's texting me every fucking day, and not leaving me alone. So that's fun. That's fun.
So when you block someone's number on your phone, does that actually like stop them from seeing it, or does that like stop the message from sending, or does it just do they assume you're getting it but not replying?
I mean, they would assume that either I'm ghosting them or they're blocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the two. What you could do is the thing where you just set a timer for yourself, ignore them, and then after a while go, hey man, sorry, my phone was off. And then just expand the amount of time each time you reply.
I could say, I could, after like a month or two of not doing this and getting the message, I can say, this is the wrong number.
You could always fake your death.
New number, who dis?
Yeah.
It's gonna cost me 20.
Like,
I mean,
numbers get recycled, right? I think.
On occasion, yeah. Yeah, no.
Did you give him your number when you got a new phone or after? Or before or after?
If I say number, I'm using the same SIM card. That's the problem.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you could be like, new phone, who dis?
What you could say is, hey man, I'm getting a new phone. I'll send you my new number, and then just don't.
Yeah.
Right, he doesn't know I have a new phone. Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I love these old PC games where I show up in Daggerfall and it's like the streets are empty and barren and cold, and I get a message that says the city is extremely loud and crowded. Like, nobody's here. Hey, little Penny, welcome to the desk.
I missed Morrowind. Or not Morrowind, I missed Arena in the fucking...
Very exceedingly verbose messages.
Yeah, the pixelated civilians.
Hey there. Yeah, it's like that in Daggerfall too. A weary elderly peasant.
I mean, like, the actual DOS version. I know it's like that in Daggerfall, but I mean, like, the DOS pixel.
Sure, I'll chop some wood for you.
Fuck this.
Take the axe and follow short ways to the peasant's home. You try and split the wood, leave something aren't strong enough to pass. The peasant, feeling sorry for you, excuses you and thanks you for the attempt. Oh. Oh no. I tried my best. That's really funny. I got 5 messages from Owl.
You guys want to come down here? Actually, you know what? I wonder.
Oof. Oof.
What's up?
Owl joined another D&D group because ours is on hiatus again. That's okay. I plan on having that back up and running by the end of July, so. Alright, what am I even doing here? Oh, I need to find an inn.
There we go.
You know what? What he fucking did? Because I messaged him about it, telling him, sorry man, I tried, which, me talking with telling my manager, and us shit talking him for like the entire day.
Yeah.
And it's like, sorry man, I tried, I really did. And he's like, oh, don't worry man, I went over to our sister restaurant where the bosses tend to like congregate and have like meetings. Like, like our restaurants are like kind of sister locations. Yeah. Right, we're owned by the same people, but each person owns like their own individual restaurant.
Yeah, it's like FNAF.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, don't worry, man. I went over to our sister restaurant and talked to them, and it's like, first of all, like you can't just go over to them. I mean, you can't go over there and just expect the, you know, hey, am I not not fired anymore? Like, especially from like, again, from the manager over there, he doesn't give a fuck whether or not you're fired or not. Like, the person he actually needs to talk to probably wasn't even fucking there.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people there are likely just to go be like, oh, you sure? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, buddy. We'll look into it. And then just going, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who is that guy?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway, pizza,
Back to evil pizza. I say we bake orphans into the pizza this time. Orphan meat's a bit too tender.
Apparently, he knows the thing. So hopefully he won't bother me again.
Yeah.
That would be annoying. And frankly, again, I feel sorry for him, but the shit talking and talking on one side of your mouth, they make me feel sympathetic towards you being a fuck up.
You, of all people.
You being a fucked up and a genuine piece of shit to people I worked with. Like, I may not again, my coworkers aren't my fucking best friends or anything, but like they work hard. And
there's also a level of decency that's expected at any place you work.
Yeah.
So him constantly fucking bitching, him being really creepy, kind of creepy towards his wife, because his wife does a good job, but he's like constantly hovering over and not doing a fucking job.
Wait, his wife works there? The guy who got fired?
Yeah.
And he's complaining about his sex life on the job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been paying attention to this epic weaved tale,
To be
Alex?
fair, I haven't been on the last few days. I've been...
No, I mean just today. He mentioned that just earlier.
Oh, I must have missed that part.
Yeah.
Heck.
But to be fair,
I love this part.
Sometimes his wife isn't working with him. Sometimes. But yeah. Oh yeah, this part's fun.
Yeah. You launched
really
that to unlock it, and then boom, some minotaurs. Oh shit.
Nice.
This talk about sex lights was entirely unprompt, and he just, hey, I need you to cup a conversation with him. Hey, I need you to cup these sauces for delivery. Hey, I have a bad sex life. It feels like a fucking Tommy Wiseau movie.
And you're sitting there in silence, and you're like, well, the sauces aren't going to deliver themselves, man. That's not an excuse. I don't care how bad your sex life is. This thing needs to be carried from point A to point B.
Hello,
and then he just doesn't do it, and he gets on a
Mark.
Skype call with his GTA friends.
With Big Sugar or whatever his name is.
I wonder how many...
Big Sugar.
A real man. Anyway.
Told me, like, what, after the third day of me working with him, that he used to sell coke and he doesn't need this job.
Good. That's good news.
But then told me, I definitely need that job for my kids, you know?
Guess the coke thing fell through, huh?
I just think he's an impulsive liar, honestly. Those stories aren't, a lot of those stories just aren't adding up the more I thought about it. I just kind of like passively listening to it, but yeah, a lot of that shit just does not add up.
Suddenly saying you sell a hard drug like cocaine immediately tells me that you don't sell a hard drug like cocaine. Because I'm assuming you're a self-sufficient cocaine salesman, or
cocaine salesman with self-preservation. So you're just not telling random people on the street that you sell cocaine.
Exactly. If you're selling hard drugs like that, you're not. I don't think you're allowed to talk about that. I think that's one of those things that gets you not disappeared perchance, but distanced from.
More jail time.
Prison have more jail time because you can talk to an undercover agent. You can talk to an off-duty agent. They can fucking arrest you.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Just think about it.
This is less like Cooper. What happened?
Because
is the title not
we're having
changed?
a fun
Hold on.
conversation.
Hey Travis, did you use my suggested title?
No.
In the schedule, which is Kratos, God of War wasn't Kratos.
He's trying to cop a field, man. Jesus.
Damn. The title on the schedule was Kratos was inspired by the main character from American History X, which is actually true.
I was talking about this horrible experience I had with a now ex-employee who would say the weirdest shit, and like I don't want to like say, oh man, it's because he was on antipsychotics, but it's probably because he was on antipsychotics.
Oh, Kaz, we beat Sly 4 yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't have my copy of Ratchet and Clank Reboot, so we ended up having to play, ended up playing and finishing Sly 4 because this was gonna take, place of Sly 4 anyway.
Penny's laying sideways making biscuits on my arm. It's very cute, but very painful.
Nice. Well, I will get that back this weekend, because I let my aunt borrow it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, and also as I talk about this insane man, I'm playing Cuphead in the background. I'm playing the delicious last course.
I haven't forgotten you.
I swallowed weird.
For what you did that
Oh, it feels bad, man.
This city will be your grave.
Oh, it hurt?
I'm dying.
Christ.
Yeah, like
how much fat did you swallow?
It went down like in an awkward angle. If that makes any sense. You ever like drink something?
Yeah, the water was a tube, but it turned into a rectangle real fast.
Like, have you ever like just woken up and drank like a big gulp of water and it like hurts your like in your chest? Yeah, that's what just happened.
Like you just drank basically a rock.
How's the new DLC
you weren't
for
paying
what?
attention, you drank a fucking rock.
For Cuphead, how's the DLC?
DLC is just boss rush. Well, not boss rush, but they're just bosses.
Yeah.
So, Cuphead.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, Cuphead had stages.
Also, you get to play as a girl now.
Yeah, you get to play as Challenge Girl.
Yeah. Or if you're talking about Monster Hunter Rise new DLC, I have no idea. I don't play that game.
Something I really wanted to beat Rise before starting the DLC, but I'll buy the DLC anyway and just beat Rise later.
Oh, I want to beat World before I tackle Rise.
Yeah. I might find a copy of Rise just to play, because I don't usually ever play that with people. And I mean, I'm gonna go back and play the, not the first Monster Hunter games, but some of the early ones as well, so I'm not gonna have people to play with anyway, so I think you can beat those single player anyway.
They're like full single player games, but they're kind of treated like MMOs by their community.
Yeah. So I'd like to play like Monster Hunter 4 or Freedom.
Yeah.
Why not? And that's something I have on the PSP available to me, so.
That's kind of one of those games I want to like pop open sometimes and be like, all right, let's see if this is a video game I feel like actually playing, you know?
Yeah. I need magic.
And also like playing 3 and 4 kind of depends on like 3DS emulation. Penny, you're taking up the entire mouse pad, honey.
Thankfully for 3 and 4, I have those on the 3DS. It's just, would I want to play them on the 3DS, you know?
Yeah.
And also, from what I've heard, 4 is just a better 3.
The major powers of the base, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Daggerfall might be a good place to start.
Can anyone confirm whether that's the case?
What's that?
I've heard that 4 is just 3, but better. It has all the content from 3.
That's kind of the... No, it doesn't have all the content from 3. It's different monsters. If you want to like the Generations titles or the Cross titles from Japan, they're like greatest hits ones where they have like they basically are remakes of certain fights in like a greatest hits collection, you know, kind of like Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
God damn it!
I know I want to finish World, but I want to do it for the channel, like as a single player game. And I know that I do want to play the older games too, but that would require me to emulate.
Well, we could do it together. So I wouldn't mind doing that for the channel.
I did learn some valuable.
Need to play World.
I did learn some valuable lessons about World. Things such as upgrading your armor. Don't dedicate extra time to making all your gear before G rank, because you're just going to be getting new gear at G rank anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's helpful, yes, but I would like grind monsters over and over again to get all the to get every piece of the set.
Fuck me.
For each tier, and by the time I got to G rank, I burnt the fuck out.
Yeah. That was also my issue. I spent like 12 hours grinding up to try to get everything that I could before moving on, and then I got burnt out. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
The Queen, because of the war, he hired a courier who supposedly delivered the letter in his stead. We do not even know the name of the courier.
I hope there wasn't anything back there that I could have gotten.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to Daggerfall to ask about a letter.
Anything over here? Some red orbs. Or rage, I mean.
Ow.
I'm in a situation right now where I'm starting to actually get into the game, and I'm debating whether I should save it for stream or just go ahead and play through it.
The best Fire Emblem game, in my opinion?
Fates, or Echoes, of course. Was it Fates that you hated? Echoes was the Valencia.
Yeah, Echoes is
I really like Echoes.
Yeah.
I guess the best one I've played out of the classics is Sacred Stones.
I like
The
Awakening.
best modern one? Like, it's a toss-up between, like, the Shadow of Valencia and... Yeah, Three Houses.
Three Houses and Echoes are probably tied. At least that's not... I haven't played either of them, but that's the consensus that I hear from people. Is that those are tied for, like, the best newer titles. And
oh,
like,
if you believe Kotaku, New Hopes is the best Fire Emblem Three Hopes is the best Fire Emblem game we've had in a while.
I don't dislike Fates. I dislike... Oh, wait. No, yeah, I dislike Fates. I dislike Fates because of the fucking translation.
The translation's
and the fact that I had to buy the game twice. And the DLC to get the entire story.
Yep.
And also, do you like Corrin because of the actual game or because of Smash Brothers?
I wonder how much
Because I like Ike because of Smash Bros. I don't know shit about Path of Radiance. No comment. I don't know shit about Path of Radiance, but I like Ike from Smash. That's cool.
I'm gonna do a bit of grinding here until I start not getting as much red orbs as I get.
Oh no.
Okay, now I'm not getting red orbs.
I was gonna say, don't fucking turn this into metal slime farming, please.
Well, maybe if the game didn't give me my fucking upgrade material.
I remember coming over to your house and just like sitting there for hours watching you grind metal slimes. Was it not fun? Because I was usually just playing something on your DS every now and again, just looking up and being like, "Yep, more metal slimes, huh?" The dragon shit's really cool.
Come on, step on that switch, buddy. There you go.
Speaking with the royal families. All right. I guess I should go to Daggerfall.
Oh yeah, like, I forgot the weird deer dragon corn turned into.
Fuck me. Alright, you can die. Cats.
I think I'm a dog person. I like cats, but...
Cats.
Oh, that's biased. You have 2 cats.
Yeah. That's true.
I have a cat and 3 dogs. So, cats.
Cats.
Your opinion isn't part of this poll.
Your opinion is biased.
Oh, hey.
Opinion's in my ass.
Thank you for the help. Well, I couldn't have been magic.
Also, it's probably not a good idea fighting a boss rush with a couple bits of the screen just gone. With the pop-out menus.
Yeah.
I go out of my way to fucking perfect these fights because I want to get everything.
What about you, Kaz? Cats or dogs?
Oh, no, it's not time yet. The stream will be over.
That's fair. I do like both as well. I like cats more.
Yeah, like I don't hate cats.
Hate them. No.
Fuck off, Medusa. Or
Yeah, you know what? I
Gordon.
think I'll have this. I want to do a playthrough of this on my own before I tackle it on stream. It's one of those games.
Alright.
So I played enough. I played enough Morrowind to know that I can do a full playthrough of that on stream, and I'm actually really excited to do that one day. Oh god, all the fucking male NPCs in this town look like Sargon of Akkad.
We just need to find an empty, find or host our own empty Morrowind together playthrough.
Oof. One day. I want to do is. I actually, I have been kind of doing that thing you suggested of making one character and maintaining them throughout the games.
Yeah.
I started with Philippe the First when I tried Arena recently. And since that has failed, since I couldn't get into that, I am playing as Philippe the Second in Arena, or in Daggerfall. Fucking old Khajiit in Arena and Daggerfall are not cat people. It's so weird to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's so strange. Kind of disappointing, really.
Yeah, dogs are just trying their best.
What was the debut of cat people Khajiit? Battlespire?
Don't know.
Well, then let's find out.
Oh, my health increased. Nice.
Battlespire races.
Battlespire racist.
Wow, there's not even Khajiit aren't even in Battlespire.
What about Redguard?
Redguard or Redguard? They're all just different colors of humans or pointy-eared people.
What's in Redguard? What races are in Redguard?
Well, considering you play as a named character.
Pretty sure there's other races in NPC races at least.
Oh, okay. Let me second. See those. Can't talk. They're cat people in Redguard. Yeah. They're just straight up cat people. They're really low poly cat people too.
I'm working on it.
Were they the Blades of Chaos before? I thought they were the Blades of Athene. Oh no, because those are the only ones he didn't lose, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because these games like Metroiding you.
Slave ankle, like Blanca. That one Street Fighter design.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Morrowind was the debut of playable cat people.
Oh, you wanted playable. I thought you meant when they started looking like cat people.
Oh, they started looking like the cat people in Redguard.
I think that's everything over here in houses and shit. Sounds like I can open the ones that are barred off. Which has always annoyed me.
And open the ones that are Bardock.
Oh, I can. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Backtracking.
Superior use merchandise. Stores closed, open from 9 to 10. Or 9 to 8.
I should get a tattoo. I don't know what I'd get a tattoo of though.
I want to get a brand of sacrifice. I think I've gotten over the whole like, oh, in story it means something different, but like I feel like it'd be the only tattoo I'd really want to get because it's subtle, it's out of the way.
I'd get a tattoo of Aqua.
I do eventually want to get a tattoo on my spine of the Sephiroth, but that's a long ways off and gonna be painful.
You should get the Demi Fiend tattoo.
I get tribals all over your body. Hey, like literal grands.
Well, I mean,
we're still here.
Ninja, Ninja, he has them like under his bed in a box. I mean, they're not permanent. Are they? I don't think they're permanently attached to him. I think they're under his bed in a box, right? If I remember that correctly. Let me check real quick.
Might have been retconned in 3 into 4, but no, in these they're seared onto his skin. If we're talking about Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, they were in a box.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, how the fuck they get off him then?
I'm assuming the blades...
Because they were ripped off at the end of 4. Or 3.
Oh,
yeah,
they
just fall off of his arm.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because he relied on the power of God and anime.
And then...
And friendship.
All that was left in the end was anime. Quiet down, I got a lead on a house in town that's going to be holding some big money overnight, I can tell you, but it's going to cost you. Want to find out? Tell me, innkeeper, I'd like to rob somebody. It's gonna be 400 gold. I am not giving you 400 gold. No, no!
You attack the innkeeper?
You just rob my ass. Sure, tell me. Go in after midnight. If you try during the day, they're gonna go ballistic. The Woodsley residence.
Why were they removed?
Courier's gonna show up to take the money after midnight. Whatever happens after that is your show.
Hiding in the house. You can fuck off, Minotaur.
Okay, cool. I can go rob them after midnight at the Woodsley residence. So I need to find out who the Woodsleys are and where they live before.
Ow.
Okay. A little bit to the north, but I'd like you to mark my map, please.
Could probably get help from you, but damn it. No, I won't raid.
Got you, man.
Damn it. Oh, I rolled out of that. Nice.
People keep giving me quests. I don't want quests. God damn you.
Your quest, bitch.
The owner of any structure infested by harpies, there's apparently a fine involved for non-compliance. Frankly, I don't have the time for this, but if you wouldn't mind bloodying your sword, if you're happy to pay you. Alright, if I go kill some harpies, I'll get good money. "23 days. Okay.
We're going here.
God damn it, everyone's giving me quests when I just want to know information. Fucking bastards. They ain't get out of this inn. This place is a bad place.
How dare these needy villagers give you quests?
Right? Where's the Woodsley residence? Here we go. Thank you. Marking on my map. Do you know how to check the time in Morrowind?
I have no fucking idea. Morrowind?
Sorry, in Daggerfall.
Press T. Or whatever your rest button is.
Check the time in Daggerfall. The I button on my keyboard?
Exactly, Kaz. They should. They want to pay a ransom. They can pay their own fucking ransom. Go get your own wife back from these murdering, rapey bandits.
I think they were Dark Brotherhood, actually. And I'm assuming none of them know what sex is. Nerds. Oh, L is status. Okay, thank you. L. In the eyes of the law of Daggerfall, you are a common citizen. Thanks! What time is it? Like, is it... It's 7 o'clock a.m. or p.m.? Alright, that's the east.
Look up in the sky. Is it bright or is it dark?
Well, it's cloudy as shit and overcast here, so the sun's coming up, so... That gives me time to do the other stuff, but I have one day to do this, so... Let me... Alright, 7 a.m. Let's rest until... I like the music in this game, and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I would love this kind of remake to get... Like, I'd love this kind of treatment to be given to, like, Ultima Underworld, and make it play more like System Shock Enhanced.
Yeah.
Room. Let's sleep in the room for a day.
Oh, Alex, did you hear about the best PS1 game that's now getting a remaster?
Laguna Racing?
Oh.
Oh, Pac World, yeah.
Yeah, Pac-Man World 1.
8, 9,
Which is actually kind of awesome.
So 15 hours?
I hate this game.
I probably should copy it right now.
Let's try 14 hours and see where that puts me.
Requires me all the concentration in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I do kind of like being able to find work, because I know there's other games kind of like this, like Kenshi, where it's just like, no one has any quests for me at all. Go survive, fucker. No one wants to buy my rum in Kenchi. I've made gallons and gallons and gallons of rum, but nobody wants to buy any. It's frustrating.
What losers.
My dogs are going hungry. I can't just keep feeding the corpses I find on the side of the road.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I can. I just feel bad about it. 2100 hours is
Come here, give me
9
help.
o'clock, right? Yeah, okay. Now that I found my way to the Woodsley residence, I can head there at around midnight.
Thank you.
Means I can just kind of loiter around the Woodsley residence until then.
Are you guys just chilling down here somewhere? Where'd you go?
Why are you lording around my residence? No,
All
nothing.
ran away.
I kind of like, I like all the fucking sprites just walking around because it makes me feel like I'm in a Doom map. Like I feel like I'm gonna round the corner any second, like see a fucking mancubus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Liara.
Too music intensified.
Did you? Okay, I don't know if that voice was from my gamer years, but I heard like a ghostly voice, Mona name, and then Liara runs up and like pats me on the elbow and scares the shit out of me.
No,
Like,
that
Liara.
wasn't from my game. I think you used to have a ghost.
Fucking ghosts, run! Where's an inn? Where's a fucking inn? Immediately south. All right, get the fuck out. That's
Thank you for
really
the help.
scary. Oh right, I'm in Daggerfall, so there's the ghost that's just screaming about vengeance. I forgot.
Oh yeah, the ghost of the king or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Green is
fucking pissed
taverns.
off.
He's so mad.
Wants that vengeance.
He does. Aw. Liara
come here.
wants attention, but she's too fat.
Train that cat then.
Let me in the inn.
Get her a kitty treadmill.
Hello, random naked lady. Why are you just chilling here in the lobby of the inn? I thought this was a family establishment.
No, it's in fact a brothel.
Daggerfall's laws are lax. I think someone got murdered in the basement. Anyway. Oh god.
Sorry about your eyes, Mr. Ogre.
So this is what I've been seeing recently. Check smoking room or arena, Alex.
Okay.
About NFF Duel.
A lot of shit to catch up on. What is DNF?
Did
Dungeon
not
Fighter?
finish.
That was like Dungeon Fighter, right? Dungeon Fighter.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Seeing a lot of just infinites. Oh.
Oh,
I'm
what
kind
the
of
fuck?
sad because this is an Arc Worth game. Usually they don't.
Okay, you cannot
like
block
qualities of
overhead.
them. Like Christ.
Oh, you whore.
Duke Nukem Forever Duel. Duke Nukem Forever Duel. Damn. DNF Ghoul.
Oh, I rolled.
That's not the only one I've seen. I think I posted this one. I'll post it again.
Motherfucker.
I
I rolled into that.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I'll just wait. Loader for a single
I posted
hour.
here.
Okay.
Here, watch this. It's a pretty bad one.
Stay back. Stay back, I say. Oh god.
2315. 2315. The infinite. Yep.
Yeah. It's going
It's like the Energizer
going.
Bunny.
and going and going.
It's just repeated lights. That's all it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Just
god.
Not anymore.
Just mash light punch.
Uh-huh. I mean, like you should get pushed back the more like you mash a button like that. That's what happens in fucking fighting games. So you don't get situations where you're just in the corner having someone punch you to death.
This troll just stuck in a loop there? What the fuck was that about?
Put him back in, it's not done yet. Holy shit. Yeesh. Alright, 24:35.
Like, those infinites are, like, inexcusable if it's just like a fucking jab. Or, in the one I posted earlier, that was just a special that character does. He did it over and over and over again. Like, that is legitimately awful.
There we go.
Let's go rob the Woodsleys.
Not the Weasleys. I'm exhausted.
Oh, I do smell my wife vagina area.
What the fuck? Is that Tony plays thing?
Yeah. I just want to get in Mr. Weasley's minge.
I hear you, Ghost of Vengeance. I'm just trying to find the Woodsley residence.
I need to stop being. I need to stop being a coward and finally play one of the Harry Potter games on the channel.
Oh, me too.
Play one of the ones on the PlayStation 2. They're usually good.
I'll play one of the GameCube ones because they're better, but yeah.
Turtle Youth.
They're the same fucking games. Well, I mean, I guess it runs better on the GameCube, but often they're the same.
Yeah. I was looking at the PC games. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know which ones
think
I should
there's
play.
none of them. Don't play the PC ones.
Why not?
Good luck trying to get those to fucking run. If they even run at all. I've
Well,
watched people try playing this.
I did see people succeed in getting them set up, but like, if they don't run, then I guess I'll just play the GameCube version. I'll fall back on it.
I'd recommend playing the GameCube versions of 1 through 4, and then 5 and 6 on PC.
Oh, this was so worth it.
Because Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, and then I don't know. Yeah. I think Order of the Phoenix is also on GameCube. So 1 through 5. And then 6 maybe also on... I don't remember. I wouldn't recommend playing the final one either because that's just a third-person shooter and it's really bad and boring.
I don't really have any interest like in Goblet of Fire Forward because that's the one I did play and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Because that one's just like a bad Diablo clone. Hello, random citizen.
Oh yeah, Goblet of Fire is that one.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. Oh, ghosts! Why are ghosts actually scary in this game? It's bullshit. Summary of the fatal...
Went from pussy to Squidward screaming for the meme of the month.
Nah, it's still Clussy.
I am seeing a lot of porn of that character.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. They don't know the clown's a convicted murderer.
Or flat-chested.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Hey, I like Sundari flat-chested murderer.
Did you see the post I said earlier, or I posted earlier? That was an image of that saying, the only red flags I see with this are the ones she'll be pulling out of my urethra.
Oh, God.
What's down here?
Let's get a full 8 hours of sleep. I deserve that after having to dodge ghosts.
Oh my God, this is a bad one. I'm not gonna send this directly to you. Alex, look at this.
What's up, lady?
We're Morderic Gersten.
I know
oh, hey, lady.
who you are. I know what you've done. Monster.
Wait.
Stay back. Get away from me.
That's one of my favorite kinds of cheese. Munster.
Monster.
So I'm not
and it's
sure
like, help me, right? Is that the same lady goes, help me, Kratos?
Yeah.
He's like screaming.
She backpedals her view on Kratos really quick.
I'm slipping.
Is there anything over here that I can grab other than health? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Just double check.
I mean, why would there be enemies nearby, game? I'm in town. Why is the ghost still here?
I'm so pissed off.
8 a.m., Mr. Ghost.
It is ghosts of you to assume they only come out during the night.
Don't come near me.
Wait, there's multiple of you, meaning that you're likely killable. 1 second.
Actually, I don't think they are. Unless a mod changed that, but I think the
No,
original
fucked me up.
playthrough I was watching, they could not beat or you could not beat the ghost.
Mm-hmm. Now they fucked me up.
Yeah.
I went to go stab at one and he like tapped me and I died.
Yeah.
I guess I just need to get the fuck out of Daggerfall.
I mean, that's recommended in general.
Yeah.
No one really wants to be in Daggerfall. Even the people that live there.
I have to walk all the way back around now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
one of my
unfortunate.
favorite levels in the first game.
Damn.
When you realize it's just one giant circle at the end.
Yeah. Did I get everything on that side?
Did you get to the digging man yet? No, he's coming after this.
Yeah, the digger I've not ran into yet. We see him multiple times through the series too.
Aldingwood Garden.
He's not confirmed that he's a god, or he's probably a god. Someone blessed by the god.
Who's that?
The digging man.
Oh, the Gravedigger? Yeah, you find out more about him in Ghost of Sparta.
It's confirmed that he's a god.
He's a playable character in the arena mode.
Oh, cool.
What does he do?
Hits people to shovel.
You should look it up. It's really cool.
Okay. Yeah, Alex, look at the smoking room. This is what's gonna do to your cat later.
What?
In the smoking room.
Better not be a postal thing. SpongeBob killed Patrick with cum.
Oh, I'm lost.
That's a disgusting picture.
It's vile.
Liara, I will throw your straw, okay? What a goofy little cat. What a goofy little
move
guy.
my camera.
Chicken. Get it. Go get it. And I should know better. Oh, I got a letter.
Alex, not Alex, Angela, what do I do? I forgot.
Where are you?
I'm at this balcony. Was I supposed to fall down there? That's locked. I'll go back down.
Greenton while you're in the aviary of Morrow Rock.
Let's go chase the lady.
I did. Oh, I get the key from her. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Randy Rick Master Smith.
I was supposed to have fallen back down there. Makes sense.
Huh. Hey, Liara. What a good little cat she is. I got a straw for her. Where is it? There it is.
You could come back stronger with a shield, did ya? Go fuck yourself.
The neighbors are laughing together. At me? They must die. Okay, I need to find Elizolda Wickfield.
So, I learned a little bit about that Crusader in DMX. DNF. That move is infinite and it can be done during conversion. When you have a conversion. So this makes any matchup 10-0. Which is, you remove that character from the game if that ever happens. You know what it is? It's, the Arc System work equivalent to the Netherrealm Zod versus,
oh god.
Name? Luther match. Do you see that match?
It's bad.
Yeah. If you just across the screen, you just give up.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You're not getting past. You're not getting up over to do some damage. You just might as well just quit.
Yeah, you told me about that, Angela.
Alright. So
Hey, get juggled, bitch.
Let's check out the taverns. Maybe I'll get lucky and find her.
Also, I'm kind of curious what the what the cap is on rage.
I'm surprised you haven't put anything into rage. You could have got a couple of level ups.
I could get a lot of levels up, or level up.
Wickfield. Okay. You're Wickford, not
I just
Wickfield.
haven't ran into anything I have had trouble with. Because the game's good about giving you or health. Which is my main problem with these games, is the lack of health.
Not dying.
Fuck out of here. Range of you. That phased right through you. Fuck
If
that.
every character has infinites, does that make the game balanced?
No.
Damn it.
Everyone's super, no one is. If every move's infinite.
Really doesn't.
Alright, you're Evelisa Greenheart. You're not who I'm looking for. Trying to find this bitch. God damn.
Get wombo comboed, bitch.
Are you? Wait, Morgiana Masterheart. Are you related?
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually get help now.
That infinite is inexcusable.
Yeah, no shit.
Hell, any infinite in the fighting game is inexcusable. I'm fucking tired.
Ooh, I have a muffin waiting
Barely
for
did
me.
anything. It was a slow day.
I just remembered I have a banana nut muffin out in the kitchen waiting for me.
Yum.
Banana nutted all over your muffin.
Did. I'm okay with it.
I will try something encouraging. Listens to you, but appears preoccupied. The conversation dithers on while her confidence shakes. Your discussion ends awkwardly with no real progress. Damn.
Nothing's back here I can break.
I'm a girl with a tail who punches things. I'm not really good at giving pep talks to broken mages. Anyway, that wasn't what I was looking for anyway.
The mage will be fine. They can magically make themselves feel better.
I wish I could do that thing you can do in Fallout where you can just like, I need to find a character, just type their name.
Yeah.
I'm instead of having to go from inn to inn, hoping for the best.
Does it not tell you where they're at?
Let me check real quick. Elizolda Wickfield in Aldingwood Garden. I'm in the town, I just need to find them. They might just be wandering around randomly, that's my fear. But I'm assuming the game wouldn't do that to me and at least puts them in an inn.
Yeah.
At least I'm hoping for that. Also, let me know when it gets to be midnight, or like 11:50, or yeah, 11. Oh, it's 11:40 right now. All right.
11:04.
Oh, 11:04. Right. I'm stupid. Yeah, let me know when it gets to be like 11:50, because I need to go pick the girl up from work.
Yeah.
Gayring, Kingling, Masterwing, Coppersmith, Wickhouse, Worsley. You can tell these names are randomly generated.
Oh yeah.
You can look in the smoking room, Alex.
That good. That's good.
Aw, I wanted to kill you.
Yo, Mega Man, what happened to my freaking castle? What happened to my freaking castle? Oh, the poor children.
I need to find out how much that costs to buy a horse.
A horse?
Make my...
Of course.
Nobody can talk to a horse, of course.
Now people are drawing the fucking rabbit from the Rayman game, the ghost rabbit. Ah, fuck. I hate this world. I hate this perverted world that we live in.
And then, unless, what was it? Unless, of course, that is the horse is the famous Mr. Red. There we go. That's the song.
Oh, I fucking climbed the vine. Stupid.
Mr. Dead. Are you who I'm looking for, Buckingford? Are you both the same person? That's unfortunate.
Whoops.
Red meets dead. Red versus dead.
Bearsley.
Red versus the Board of Education.
Alien versus Predator versus Brown versus the Board of Education.
I said that.
I like the idea that you just buy an entire school board, which to get what you want.
Bring back trial by combat.
Excuse me.
We're gonna get that fucking funding.
I'll fight for it.
Yeah.
With this gun.
What's up, new enemy type?
Found you, and you're naked. Oh, and she's naked too. Oh, you guys having a little party in here. That's cool. Anyway. Sorry for barging into your in-room. I need your help solving a riddle. I'm liking this game.
Concentration is
White person?
Oh.
is not there.
Wickfield.
It's got to the point where it's so fucking hot that I just focus on the heat and I don't want to move.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
Like
that.
a genuine awful feeling.
The fantasy name generator this game uses doesn't have enough variants, so I'm finding people with similar names.
You find Wigglethorpe yet?
I found another Wickledorf who seemed to be having a party with another lady in her room, but it wasn't her. It was a different Wickledorf. It would have been helpful if they told me where in Aldingwood Garden they are.
What about Sneezemore? Find her yet?
No, Sneezemore. Maybe she's at the shop.
No,
Have you found Graggle Simpson yet?
oh,
Damn
yeah,
it.
What's up with Graggle Simpson?
He's a
Missing
character
Simpson
that
character.
has been progressively edited out of every season episode of The Simpsons that he first appeared in.
What?
Go Google Graggle Simpson.
There's videos of him in episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, the videos are never playing the actual episode, but he's in them. They're part of the family. Oh yeah, these fucks. These
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide in the ground fucks. Fuck
Fucking hate
guys.
these guys.
You like that one move when they just become giants? They become fucking saw blades. They trace at you.
Yeah, it's great. Ow, fuck. I'm dead.
Yeah, that move.
Alright, you know
Maybe
what?
she's
Don't
the
you like
Temple
how
of Stendar.
Graggle Simpson, by the whole show lore, is just a weird naked man that hangs around the Simpsons?
Yeah.
That truly is what therefore nothing can overcome him.
Alright, I can't find this bitch.
Graggle?
Yeah, Fraggle. Elizolda Wickfield in Aldingwood Garden. I don't know who Elizolda Wickfield is. I can't find them. Hold on. I'm guessing this isn't something I can look up.
Oh my god, there's a health chest here the entire time. I fucking just sat there and took that. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
So,
of course. It's
coming up here.
Generated.
Gotcha. A Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it. Well, fuck this quest. Anyway. Harpy's Nest.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Three Hopes. Out.
Whatever my name is. How's that going?
Choking off the mice. Sorry. Alex. I like it. It's a fun Muso game. I'm gonna restart it because I killed someone I didn't want to kill. Oops. I didn't know I could recruit people in that, so I'm gonna recruit them.
Oh, did you actually? That's cool.
I know it took me 12 hours to get everyone to rank B, but that's a small price I have to pay due to my own stupidity. I don't want to kill most of these characters. I like them so much.
Yeah. I apparently can't swim in Daggerfall because I'm carrying too much weight.
Makes sense.
It does. I need to stop dragging my feet and fucking sell all this armor I've been collecting.
Yeah.
I go in the water, I sink like a rock. Fuck you, realism.
It is really funny. Oh my god. I just look down this pit and I'm like, it'll fall one floor down. No, it's a sheer drop that goes down like 15 floors.
Nice.
Do you have legs after that? Or are you just dead?
You're just dead, probably. I don't know. Let's find out, actually. 1 minute. I'll just drop a quick save and jump off and see what happens.
Oh god, of course you would throw me in fucking arena with 3 of these chuckle fucks.
Okay, it looks like...
Robo arms.
Oh my god.
Fucking...
Climb! Climb! Because of the climbing system, if I fall, my character will automatically cling to the walls, so it'd be tough, actually, to actually see if it'll kill me. But I did find one of the Harpies I was looking for in the pit.
Nice.
I died.
What were you looking for from Arby's?
Harpies.
Yeah, that's what I said. You were looking for Arby's.
Beef
leave. I don't know. I was gonna give you directions to Arby's, but I have no idea where you even live anymore.
I like Arby's gyros.
Oh, that's right. I moved. I forgot.
Yeah.
Wow, you pronounced that name really wrong. Holy shit, Angelo.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not Greek, neither are you.
That's what he said, isn't it? Didn't he say Euro?
No, he said gyros.
Yeah. It's Euro. Like the
I'm
currency.
not Greek, neither are you. It's Gyro. Fuck you.
It's Euro, like the currency.
I will spin the German person's face, and then I'll tell the other German, the Greek name next to him that is Gyro, and he can't do anything about it.
Harpy is dead. I did it.
I'm sorry, it's pronounced gyro. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like gyro aiming.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like gyro.
Gyro Antonio Zeppeli.
I love the gyro over there.
Just a secret room. Muck you.
They did the gay kiss. They wrote us the gay Mario kiss.
Oh, mumming wrappings.
Mumming wrappings. Roller skill is so fucking funny.
I just love how I love how I've been punching bats in the face this entire game.
Like a forceful, like deep kiss between the two. And it's drawn like crayon. It's really funny to look at.
That's hilarious. Okay, so I can't go back and get that magic now. Look. I fall off this. Damn.
Old devil pot of tea.
No, it's eat it, devil. Eat a cheese. Eat the cheese.
Pot of tea, Mulan.
Yeah. We missed that.
All us old ball sack.
Oh, us old ball sack.
Come here, magic. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, the Pello's the Mandela magazine video came out. Hey, I gotta watch that later. I like the Pello videos. They're funny.
Is it Isabella's? Oh, so Senior Palo. Okay. Mandela catalog. All right. Sorry, I had to translate what you were saying. Mandela magazine.
Mandela magazine.
I like that. Is that what he called it? That's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I talked about it earlier. I don't think you were there, or maybe saw the fucking post in Arena. But I finally got that payment process for that theme deck, so it should be coming within a week. I'm happy.
Oh.
God, I love my character in Daggerfall. You can just punch doors open in this game. So she just like walks up to doors and punches them open, and it's great. Like if they're locked.
Able to play Daggerfall on the go.
Probably, yeah.
And Morrowind.
And Morrowind. And Arena, if I really wanted to.
Hopefully, the Skyrim experience doesn't persist and leave you like depressed afterwards. You seem dead inside after you like beat Skyrim in that week.
Yeah, I was.
Well, it's just because Skyrim sucks ass.
I was hyped up that this was like the fucking best game ever, and I played that a week straight, and it's like, this game fucking sucks.
No, it's just a billion people in the world experience their first open world RPG at the same time.
A billion people in the world like mediocrity.
Yeah.
Their first experience with it, you know. If everyone's first, like we actually kind of just examples of that, like with Battle Arena Toshinden and other like crappy fighting games that people love for some reason.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because a lot of them it's just
Get
like
heated, bitch.
Yeah.
Shit.
For a lot of people, it's their first experience, so it's just like it makes sense that they like it that much. But yeah, I totally agree. Skyrim. I feel like Skyrim is a game in which every quest has to end in the most boring way possible. Like, what's the most boring way we can resolve this storyline? We'll do it that way.
Yeah, like
Mine was
10,000 randomly
Oblivion,
generated
so
dungeons that
I'm
can't
glad.
fucking remember.
I'm glad
Oblivion.
mine was Oblivion.
Like, it's just crazy to me how like these games have, like the older games have so much personality and character, and just Skyrim is this bland piece of bread.
Yeah. As jank as Oblivion is, at least it's fun. God damn it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of personality too, both intentional and unintentional.
Yeah.
You don't have to kill those archers again.
I didn't
All right.
kill them in the first place.
Shit's bad. Shit's bad.
Dude,
I ran away.
they're dead. They're not
Oh, I
shooting at you
did
now.
kill those. Oh, those were the
I
archers.
saw you do it.
I didn't realize those were those archers. I have that, I'm like a child.
spatial
I
awareness?
have, exactly. I have, like, no spatial awareness.
Da-da-da.
I'm like a baby. I have no,
Da-da-da.
Object permanence.
yes.
Old devil, pot of Timulan. Rat just died.
Okay, I can't do anything that way.
Oh, do you see Steph's new video?
Yeah, I watched that today. I actually want to try that game. Looks really pretty.
What game do you play now?
I don't actually remember the name of it. He just basically it's a not a clone, but like it's a very similar game to Heroes of Might and Magic, and it's like a newer indie title. What's it called?
Songs of Conquest.
Songs of Conquest. Yeah, it looked really fun. Sprite work is really good too, and the music sounded good. Fucking punch this harpy in the fucking face.
Heroes of Might and Magic proper, or the actual RPG Might and Magic?
Heroes of Might and Magic specifically, like the strategy game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, the that music teacher that I've been following is reacting to Persona 3 ODST on Saturday. That's fun. I like
Nice.
Persona 3 Orbital Drop Shock Troopers. You said ODST.
No one's gonna be Orbital
in,
Shock Troopers. Anytime I say OST, isn't it?
You said ODST.
I said OST.
You said
Persona
OST.
3 ODST. Oh, did he?
There was
Okay.
no D. There was no D in that.
You
I guess I
wanted
was
there to
thinking
be
a
the
little-
D. Alex wants the D. Oh god. I fell.
Fucking die, you bitch.
I like his reactions to it.
That cat's
You
over my
react
face
to
too
all
much.
of the SMT5 and Persona 4.
Don't die.
Like nice hearing a music teacher's perspective on that music.
I love the fact that it's probably completely out of context to the event, so like the music's probably not got the same impact.
Well, I mean, he does recognize like cadences and use not cadences. What's the word where motifs?
Yeah.
Motifs, yes. That's the
Yeah, he recognizes motifs and he recognizes the structure of the music, and it's interesting. He gets like things like, oh, this is a boss battle, this is a battle theme, really accurately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been watching fucking React content as of late, and I've noticed that if it's not like a professional, that genre of video is fucking worthless.
Oh yeah.
I agree. Now be sure to watch my Fallout intro reaction videos. Which I commentate on every Fallout intro and talk about which ones I like and don't like. That one actually, that's my most successful video. I'm happy with it. Yeah.
It's because they are successful. I mean, React videos are successful, but it's like, like last I think this morning, still the 30th, where we are at. I was watching someone react to the fucking Persona opening, and it was fucking worthless. It's like he said nothing of substance. He said other than I like the vibe of this. Also, Persona. When you get to Persona 3, that's always fun because there's always the gun comment. Like, why do they keep doing that?
Oh god, yeah. To be fair,
suicide.
It does stick out. Like, it's weird, but
yeah, it's supposed to evoke a feeling of shock. But after you see it like 3 or 4 times, like, oh, I guess that's a motif, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, every time you say motif, I keep thinking of Motifa. Oh my god.
It's supposed to be provocative. It's supposed to be it's a thing, you know? Like how Persona 4 has like themes involved around like truth and lies, and everything is seen like through a TV screen or a screen in general. Like, you're supposed to pick up on that. It's like, oh, that's a cool little detail. Now, granted, he doesn't know, like, none of them know the background is usually a blind thing, but if you like notice it, I mean, again, after you're playing it, which again they haven't played, it just gets a little tiring to see. Oh yeah, the gun thing.
Yeah.
Understandable, but you know, it's like after like the 3rd fucking opening, because they watched all the openings, including like the FES, including Portable.
Well, it's like watching all the Fallout openings. Like, why is the music old?
You know, it's like after fucking FES opening, you see people or you see characters using their vocals of some of the personas. The question of why they keep doing that, it's like, oh, they're using some of the personas. That's just immediately go into your fucking mind.
I feel
seeing the fucking gameplay.
Yeah. The question is fucking answered.
Yeah.
The whole "what are they doing" thing, it should be a question you ask once, and then after that, it's a matter of trying to figure out why they're doing it yourself just by watching the openings. To me, that sounds more fun.
Like, I feel like after a couple openings, like if I told someone like the basic concept of Persona, and then I showed them like the third, the multiple openings for 3, it's like the dancing one maybe, and they all saw them put fucking guns to their head, I think the natural response you would think would be, oh, they're using to summon personas, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's just me. You have to use the Zeus's thing.
Yeah, I can't do this yet.
Oh, do you not have Zeus's power? I thought he gave it to you. Oh no, he gave you the who gave you the lightning circle? Was that the
Poseidon?
Oh, that was Poseidon?
Yeah.
I guess it makes more sense. I'd be on a boat, but
Kazzy just sent me a message on fucking on Steam that just says "kill the town," and I don't know what it means. Maybe he knows something about Daggerfall that I don't. Fucking bats. You're making me so mad. I'm forgetting which species you are, bastard.
Release the lever. Extend the bridge.
God, that's what he used to sound like, huh? I'm not used to old Kratos' voice.
They won't get across. These monsters.
Is that the Colonel?
They have bows.
Coward.
It sounds like the Colonel from Metal Gear.
Might be.
No, that's not the Colonel, I don't think. But like, that fucking thing, null and void. They have fucking bows. You see them. You can see them from there. And I let it go. They'll tear me apart, but they can shoot at me with their fucking bow and arrows. They're just choosing not to shoot at me. I guess.
Alright, rest until fully healed. Fuck.
I'm gonna open my window to see if it's cooler.
Man, crawling through a dungeon can be a stressful thing. It's a stressful experience. I feel like it should be by default, but shit. There's that moment of panic where you're just like, do I have enough to get out of here alive?
I guess seeing people react to Persona 1 and 2 openings is pretty interesting.
Like,
there's a lot more to...
Which opening are they reacting to? Which openings? The originals or the PSP remakes?
Original and PSP, because there's not a lot of details in that. Especially like one PSP opening. And then the first two openings for the original one and Eternal Punishment have like fucking poems. Have like the dream of I'm a butterfly.
Dreamt I was a beautiful
butterfly. Dream of a butterfly. That kind of thing. And it's supposed to be a
good lord.
Story about what objective reality.
Mm-hmm.
And then the doppelganger is
This is gonna lead back to where I was.
Get the exact meaning behind the doppelganger poem.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go then?
It plays into, I think it plays into the idea of like realizing grief, or recognizing or denying grief. But the doppelganger is supposed to be just him, both like metaphorically, not literally, but metaphorically. Yeah, you need to find Zeus thing. It should be around here.
Yeah.
Also, I love how if you just jump to the top and you can't swing, it just gives you the full force jump.
I have to go back down.
Probably.
Oh. Well, there's enemies here, so.
Maybe they break through a wall or something.
More than likely. That's how you can usually gauge where if you're going the right way or where you need to go.
Dracula's third floor in Castlevania 3 looks stupid.
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
It's like the Zuzu. Demon God of the Wind. Demon King of the Wind. That's what Honda said whenever he got the Zuzu. Oh no, when Kaido got the Zuzu in Overclock, remember?
Yeah.
Get him the Zuzu! It's funny hearing that. Like, Zuzu's just some fucking dog he just used to sick on people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that does look stupid.
I need to replay that. I love that game.
It's like a giant pterodactyl. What the shit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I thought that might have been the case.
What?
I wasn't sure though.
Oh, you just jumping off and killing yourself?
Yeah, I thought, hey, maybe there's land over there. Also, I can, okay, if I aim correctly.
Land a hoe.
There we go. I can break their AI because like they stop. That's amazing. Exploits.
Hacks. Hacks.
Oh shit, man. That Harvey. What a good fight.
This is awesome. Until they come out and actually fucking fight me. Oh god.
Oh, I was wondering why he wasn't getting fucking notifications. Everything on mute. Or I had it on silent, not vibration.
Yeah.
Live captions, fuck off. I don't need no fucking live captions.
I love how bad, on the topic of captions, I love how bad pre-made, like, YouTube closed captions are. They get it so fucking wrong, it's hilarious.
They'll do them wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you just have words that you just can't say on YouTube. They try to close caption, or they will.
Oh, it's supposed to be this way.
They'll black out the word or say funny words.
Yeah.
Oh, some more.
Fucking harpies.
To be fair, I did post pussy first. To be fair, I did post pussy first in the broth.
Who's arguing over who posted pussy first?
I'm not arguing, I'm just saying people are posting pussy in the brothel.
Oh, I thought someone was arguing with you about why you posted pussy.
I can't cast the first stone.
I don't even know what the fuck that character's name is. It's just Clussy.
Yeah, it's Clussy. Think about it. You played Spirit of Justice. That's what you did, right?
I've only played in the first one.
Huh.
I haven't even beaten the first Phoenix Wright game.
In here? Sure. You know what?
Yeah, she's in the 3D ones on the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Kratos' hands aren't even on the bar.
Wonderful.
I think you need to buy now, or wait, maybe you can. There's DLC for that. You can probably emulate.
Yeah,
I guess if you want a natural experience, you need to buy them digitally because I think one of them is only digital only. The one with the girl. Because I think the one versus Professor Layton had a physical copy. Oh, physical copy released.
That's so cool that was a crossover.
I need to check PlayAsia and see if Persona 5 Royal on Switch has a physical copy of the other thing. Or
Diane Bad is dead. Fuck off, Harpy.
that was a cool thing. I agree. We got 13 Remastered coming to PS5. You want to play that? Star Ocean: The Divine Force.
I have no hope for.
Really?
I have not ever heard a good thing about a Star Ocean game. Like
hey,
a new
Star
release.
Ocean 1, 2, they're fucking fantastic.
That's why I said a new release. I meant because like I know the old ones people like 1 and 2 a lot. I just haven't heard anything good about a new Star Ocean release.
New Hope sucks. Star Ocean 5 sucks.
No, so we're just using Star Wars games now.
3 fucking ruined the entire series to the point where they can't make new ones afterward. Or they can, but who cares? You just ruin the setting. You wanna know? You wanna know the big reveal at the end of 3, Alex?
The game.
Spoiler alert! It's a simulation. All of Star Ocean is a simulation.
What is that? That is some. I don't think the game did that. That wasn't like a joking game because I know like Teen Titans like broke the fourth wall and they realized it was a video game.
Yeah.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
I know there are games that do that like once or twice, but then return. Just like everything returns after that. Like Max Payne does that. Metal Gear does that. They're just like, oh hey, there's like a little.
That was the end of the game in the Teen Titans. And that's the only reason I'm mentioning Teen Titans because of how fucking weird it is for him to acknowledge. Yeah, it's just the fourth wall. You're a video game, my dudes. And it was the original Teen Titans, not Go.
Right, but like, are you saying like the show acknowledged that it was a video game?
No, the game about the show, about the mid-2000s show, acknowledged it was a video game.
Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Although I think there was an episode in the mid-2000s show that acknowledged that they were a TV show. That was like a one-off joke.
Yeah. I feel like fourth wall breaking like that is better for like horror than for comedy. It's like I'm thinking of all the examples that I've seen it more effectively used for horror than comedy because it was used very effective for like tension in Metal Gear and Undertale and Max Payne. Like, those are some good examples of it being used to like make the player uncomfortable.
Like you like Deadpool.
I do like Deadpool, but I'm not really a big fan of the fourth wall breaking aspect of Deadpool. I think he's funny and the stories are fun. Ah, all right, leap the gap.
Remember when they just turned Gwen into Deadpool?
Gwenpool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. Where the fuck
He was
you
also
come
still
from?
Spider-Man at the time too, right?
I think that was just another. I think that was just like a side story. That happens all the time, like what if stories.
What if I was Spider-Man and Deadpool?
All right, Jesus.
Spider Pool. Or Dead Man.
Or dead.
Dead Man. You're a woman. I'm Dead Man.
I'm Die Hard Man. I'm just Hard Man.
Hey, you can get that name convention from Kojima. That's a stupid name. That's such a stupid fucking name.
Oh,
nothing you can say will change that.
Wait.
I am Die Hard Man.
Yeah. The old names were dumb too, but we just thought they were cool.
I mean,
Then again, I don't think Shoot Gunner was very. I don't think Shoot Gunner was a very good name from Metal Gear 1. Shoot Gunner, or the Running Man, which is gets away.
It's a reference to the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a reference to the movie book. Fucking die.
I mean, I think the Cobra Unit was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, the end. Oh, they're based on different emotions.
Yeah.
The end isn't really an emotion.
The end.
Right, the end is
I guess
just
it's like the end of life, right?
Yeah.
The acceptance of life.
He's DMT.
Yeah. You got the joy, the sorrow, the fury, the fear.
The fear.
The pain.
I like the pain.
And yeah. What emphasizes pain the most? Bees.
Bees. Ever been stung by a bee? Hurts.
Yeah.
Really, really hurts. Like, why does it hurt so bad? I'm not even allergic. It's just, why is that? Like, that's one of those pains I never want to experience again.
You're basically buck breaking up.
What?
You're basically buck breaking a part of your skin with a giant stinger.
Yeah, it'd be like if you got fucking a shot with a syringe that size.
It's a tiny syringe injecting with poison. That's effectively what stingers are, yeah.
I think it's more like a tube. Like,
yeah.
It's like something like jamming a stick into you.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the buck breaking documentary. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do my research. Let me sleep.
The only reason I said buck breaking, oh, there's Zeus's thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to emphasize the idea of a tight hole being filled up by a black stinger. That tight hole happens to be a pore in your skin.
You will need my aid.
Jesus.
I offer you the power.
It's true. You know it'd be true.
Wait, hold on.
The father of Olympus. I offer you.
Let me look up who voices Zeus in God of War 1, because I get the feeling this is the Colonel from
and use it to defeat
MGS 2?
From just MGS.
Or MGS.
Oh, Alex, speaking of MGS.
Of course not MGS 2. The fucking Major was in MGS 2.
You have done.
He wasn't even real.
Yep. Paul Lighting.
Go forth.
Speaking of MGS, did you know that Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PS1 sold more copies than any single MGS game?
I mean,
I can believe that.
It's Harry Potter.
It sold I think it was like 8 million or something.
It's a fucking movie tie-in game to like a series that is more popular than fucking anything that Kojima ever made. Yep.
Also, what's funny about that is that game came out like 2 days before the movie.
Think about it. I mean, in perspective, like think about like this fucking people essentially modeled their entire life off of what being a house, being a fictional house, right?
Yeah.
I'm Hufflepuff. That's why I'm a piece of shit. I'm Hufflepuff. It explains it.
It's almost as bad as people going on about astrology.
Yeah.
And their fucking
I love
signs.
they never mention. It's always Hufflepuff, right? It's never like Gryffindor or never Ravenclaw. It's just Hufflepuff. I want someone to say, "Yeah, I'm a Slytherin. Fuck everyone. Fuck you."
Yeah, the person. Nobody's ever going to admit that they're a Slytherin.
Yeah. That would be fucking hilarious. I like it. I agree. I would respect that. I would respect that Harry Potter fan if you say, "Yeah, I'm just a Slytherin. I fucking generally hate people. I probably hate you."
Here, Angelo, watch this. This is some gameplay of the Gravedigger from Ghost of Sparta. I'm sending it to you. It should the timestamp should start you at around should start you at 325 if the guy doesn't fuck around too much.
325.
There we go. Delicious health and magic.
Is he just fucking Zeus?
Hold on, have you seen the gameplay? Are you watching the gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it is awesome.
Yeah, isn't the Gravedigger just Zeus?
Yeah, when you unlock him as the Gravedigger in Ghost of Sparta, and the moment you play as him, he like stabs the shovel into the ground, lightning strikes it, and he turns into Zeus. It's really cool, and it's just the Blade of Olympus gameplay.
Yeah.
Or moveset. But yeah, Paul.
I would kind of like not to turn into Zeus and just get the Blade of Olympus.
Yeah. Oh fuck! God damn it.
He does everything he's doing right now, only just a Gravedigger.
Yeah.
You know those enemies in Dark Souls 3 that have the bags on their heads and this Y-hander? Just plays like them. It's crawling around on all fours like, yeah.
Also, it's 11:40, by the way.
I got you. Yeah. So he plays Theseus in God of War 2. Yeah, and a bunch of other shit.
That's cool.
He's a Vault Tech rep in
Which one?
Fallout 4. Paul Eating,
what's Vault Tech rep? The Vault Tech rep?
Vault Tech calling.
Yeah, okay. Because then he's also in other things that I know.
Yeah, Paul Eating. God damn it! I just got killed by a bat. That's embarrassing.
And more.
Gave you rabies and you died from it.
Oh, this dungeon is a fucking nightmare.
I hope it's another eye, and I don't have enough. God damn it.
I think I need to head back to the entrance and heal up.
I need to save and get ready to go.
You got a bit.
Me?
Aren't you going to pick up your girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, at 50. Is it 50 now?
It's like 7 minutes too. How long do you think it's gonna take you to get out of the dungeon?
Not too long. I just fell to my death. Longer now, but
still pretty long.
I'll make a hard save outside after resting and recovering, because my issue is I'm trying to find a spot in the dungeon where there's no enemies so that I can actually rest and recover my health.
Yeah, that can be an issue sometimes.
When's Toraport or an escape rope when you need it? Escape rope when you need it.
I love Toraport. Also, was that SMT translation for the PS1 version?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I did see, actually, I think I mentioned it on stream as well when I was looking at SMT. I was trying to find any information on the Persona 2 translation. When I got on the topic of SMT to GBA's port, and I saw something about PS1.
Did that have a GBA port?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Arguably the best way to play that game.
Yep. And the only reason, so far, honestly, the only reason we got the translation as quick as we did for SMT1 on the Game Boy Advance is because it already existed on the iPhone.
Port. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Back to the aviary of Mororock.
I think someone's working on the SMT2 GBA.
I still have my old little iPhone that has a copy of SMT1 on it. Like iPhone 6?
Yeah.
It's like a 5.
Or we sell that to some desperate guy in the Megaton subreddit for a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
No Probably
shit.
could.
Yeah, the shitty thing is I don't...
I haven't updated iOS, so it's... If I do, it won't run.
Yep.
I'm probably one of the few hundred people that has like a legitimate paid paid copy of that on an old running version of iOS.
Yeah.
Now you know how those Flappy Bird people felt.
Kratos, find me! You must.
That's unfortunate because I don't think...
I don't know how those...
No. Never mind.
What the fuck were the Flappy Bird people expecting? That's just a Flash game.
There's a ladder up here now. Neat.
Like, I legitimately don't know what they were expecting.
I don't know if you're familiar with Mickey D from YouTube. He does a lot of Elder Scrolls content.
Yeah.
There's he posted a picture on Twitter. It's just my Morrowind character after taking 2 steps, and it's just John Coffey from Green Mile going, "I'm tired, boss."
I love that. I love that meme. I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
Also,
what's the way you get these?
Who's the King of Dragon Fire Emblem again? Is that
me? It's me.
Well,
hey, how's it going?
Does anyone remember how I get those?
Baphomet? Well, the DLC with Stranger in Paradise, you get to fight Baphomet.
Badass. Someone install. Yo, who the fuck installed Doom on the McDonald's kiosk?
Angelo, do you remember how I get these?
Huh?
I just like jump from here.
Well, clearly not, considering you fell.
I also didn't press the X button.
Oh.
Because I don't remember. I might have to look that up, actually. That said, I wouldn't get anything, or get everything, but I've already collected this much. Might as well just fucking do it. You know what? Let me check that real quick.
Action, your affection, taking away from fear.
Oh,
this thing, your affection.
Persona music is beautiful.
Okay, no.
Sorry. I fucking started up a video and it blasted me in the fucking ear.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Got it. I got it.
I feel like I'm just about to dive down that fucking rabbit hole of watching nothing but Elder Scrolls content. Like I feel it coming up. Like I feel like I'm just about to watch all of Wilburger's Oblivion videos again.
You know, I really feel bad because I need to finish P3. But I got Fallout 4 in a modded state that actually finally works, and I've just been playing that.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Do I press R2 for saving that?
I really need to continue playing Dragon Quest VIII.
Yeah.
And Strange Journey.
Yeah, you do.
Just like whenever it's that moment where you're just like, I could play this game that is likely going to be like my favorite game ever, but I have garbage I need to play instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
need to play this random 3D RPG Maker porn game I downloaded last night.
Yeah.
I did play that to completion, and it's 8 hours.
I have so many RPGs I need to go through. That's true. Some of them are probably like some of the best games ever, and I'm just like, I'm not good enough for you right now. I just want to play garbage. That's all I want to play. I want to fucking...
What's that? I could get through the entirety of the Trails in the Sky series and start Cold Steel within a week?
Fuck.
Nah,
man. Fallout Shelter.
Yeah. No,
Skyrim.
What game do I have? What fucking smut trash do I have? Just randomly. Let me
7 Pirates H.
Yeah, that.
Does he just like walk off the edge there? What does he do there?
No, man. I gotta play, what's one of the bad ones I have?
Oh, okay.
Bad 3D.
Oh man, this
I can play, Dark Elf.
You wanna see what I have to do for this? You guys want to see the fucking dumbassery that I have to do to get this?
Sure. Go ahead.
I have to jump And pray to God that Kratos decides to grab onto the edge of that wall.
Oh. God.
Because there's no, like, grab button.
I hope I have enough money to cover rent this month.
Okay, I got it. Woo! That wasn't so bad. I'm sure you probably won't.
Oh, man, you
have to live in property. You have to live in proverby.
You gotta live in property, right? I agree.
Hey, health upgrade.
I live in Providence, Rhode Island.
So I could be playing, playing Infinite Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
And so I can play, buy and play Stormbreaker. Or finish Xenoblade Chronicle 1 Definitive Edition. Or I could break Breed of Nephilim.
Oh, you should play that.
No, after fucking...
No shit, you should play that.
Going on and on about that fucking game. It's like, oh, I don't want to play it.
Well, you don't have
I did play a little bit of it. It's just wandering around fucking things. And it's like... This...
Yeah, you set up a breeding farm. It's awesome.
Yeah. I want fucking gameplay. I want fucking combat.
Let's not...
I want to feel like I'm actually playing a video game instead of just looking at... It's just... I mean, at that point, it's just 3 steps away from actually looking up a doujin and watching porn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the fantasy maker.
Like, I can go for the fantasy maker when I feel like it, but sometimes I just want to have a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of input when I'm reading and watching my smut.
Yeah.
That's why visual novels just kind of not jive with me at their certain point.
Yeah.
Like, I'll read them for a little bit and it's like, I just want to see these characters fuck. I don't care. I don't care about your fucking problems. I don't care about how you fucking don't want to sleep with your husband anymore and you don't find you sexy. I don't care.
Just do the deed already.
I'm just a humble college-age boy seeking with all the mills in the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, it's either me or the ugly bastard living across the street. The choice is yours. I love how that became just it's a category. Because so many people just are fascinated with making like disgusting people fucking. Like you can be vindictive about it or just be like, yeah, these are my fucking readers. Like, no, I just want to watch a really ugly man just fuck someone. Someone attractive.
Neither secrets hidden within the walls. I don't think so. Oh fuck, there's a lot of enemies here.
Matthew's in the same league as me. Oh, that's great. Matthew, you're probably going to learn a lot more Japanese than I am because I'm just lazily doing this shit. I should probably put more effort. Not probably. I should put more effort into actually learning this goddamn language.
Yeah.
It has been years. I'm not even proficient at basic conversations yet.
Oh.
Again, I do like the same easy lessons over and over again on this. I probably just I have books. I probably just read those fucking books and do the actual exercises instead of using fucking Duolingo.
Or use both. Use them in tandem with each other.
I forgot the fucking harpies drag her ass like halfway across the goddamn map.
Yeah.
I always felt like they were in the same area, right?
Yeah.
Are you jumping on that pool? No, they dragged you to a different area.
I do fucking love that long attack. It's such a good attack. Boop.
Have you not leveled up it? No, you haven't.
Nope.
I just looked at your fucking gauge. No, you have not.
Well, let's see how far I can take it.
I think it's up like the 30, right? Like, I originally thought it was 10, but I genuinely think it's up to 30. I don't think I've ever had it past 30. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to find out, because, like, I haven't ran into anything that I haven't been able to kill yet without a little persistence and, just bashing, so...
Yeah, but you get so much better moves.
Oh, I know.
So many better moves to killing.
Oh, I will upgrade. This isn't going to just be a fucking no upgrade run. Don't worry, I will be upgrading. That'd be stupid to do. Like, the only game I'd ever not upgrade in would probably be like if I was doing if I ever sit down and just get good at Kingdom Hearts and do like a low-level run, do low-level runs of that.
Well, if you're gonna find the max level, it's probably gonna be at the end of the game.
Why do you say that?
199.
Oh, it's 199? Oh, nice.
Good, my boy. Good. Athena has chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Hi, Fallout NPC.
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps.
Yeah, that's that dude from yeah, that's the VA that plays that one dude in Megaton I mentioned. That's who I thought. Yeah, when Alex mentioned who voiced him.
You will, my son.
No, he mentioned who voiced Zeus, but yeah, it's the same guy that voices Zeus.
Why is Zeus doing this?
Why is what doing what?
Why is Zeus doing this?
I will be there to
helping you?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, A, help you, and B, act like a crazy old gravedigger.
To not give away that it's Zeus, because I don't think he,
can interfere in godly affairs.
Yeah, I don't think he can interfere directly as Zeus. But then again, he gives you powers.
All the gods give you fucking power.
That's true.
And like, they don't give a shit if you piss off Ares, because Ares just destroying Athens because Ares a dick.
Yeah. Also, Ares is voiced by Steve Bloom, because of course it is.
Makes sense.
I should probably go get health.
I need to... Only been like an hour and I need to get more water. I am fucking baking.
Yeah. Do you have your window open or anything?
No, but the air should be fucking blasting in my room. The vents are open.
Oh, true.
If I'm hot, everyone else is fucking hot in this house.
Yeah. I didn't know you had your air on. So no, I opened my window and it's actually really cool out, so that's why I suggested it.
It is 77 and partially cloudy. Also, didn't think it'd be a fucking storm tonight.
I don't know.
Could be wrong.
Also, I don't believe temperature anymore because it doesn't feel like 70 outside.
I'm supposed to rain at 8 a.m. And you all the way to 1 p.m.
Oh, tomorrow morning to the afternoon.
Well, in like 2 minutes, like later today. But it's almost 12.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes. Wanna cut off here? At a save point.
Yeah, I guess we could. So I don't know when the next save point is, and I know the next part's gonna annoy the shit out of me. It's the it's the move statues to.
Kratos. I'm slipping.
No, that part doesn't annoy me. It's the part of moving the statues to block off the harpy holes that annoys me, because you have to deal with the harpies constantly flying out at you while moving these statues.
The harpies in that part too.
For helping her, I don't remember. I think so, but I don't think they're as annoying. Also, we have 7,000 fucking upgrade juice. That's awesome. But, yeah, I guess we'll end it here for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, we'll return with, more Fire Emblem. And then we'll actually start Ratchet and Clank 2016, or 2016?
Yeah, 2016.
Yeah. And then play more of this. So, thank you all so much for watching. Links down below. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.